gonna take a bathroom break after a little while, hopefully.
We'll see.
Yeah, more than likely.
My character is going to end the whole campaign right here, right now, and
You
won't
don't
have to
get
worry.
a bathroom break.
Yeah, there's no bathrooms in the year 2155.
We good.
All the poop just gets teleported out of you.
Yeah,
I'm not.
fucking
I'm not comfortable
materializes
with this
So
conversation.
gross. It's a good spot. That's a good spot for the recording to begin.
Yeah, yeah. Oh god.
All right,
All right.
Steven, you have the floor.
Yes. So, all right. So, recap. I'm gonna go over the setting like I did. I sent you guys in. Oh my god. In the group chat and everything like that. So the year's 2155. Corporations have bound together, calling themselves the Syndicate. The Syndicate no longer hides in the fact that they run the majority of the world's governments. This has led to most of the cities falling to corruption and rampant crime. Metro City is no different. For one reason or another, you guys find yourselves in Metro City, the capital of what is now known as the New Americas. So you guys find yourselves in a bar called the Android's Dream. It's run by a man named Solomon Steele, who some of you may be familiar with. I do believe that, let's see here, Mist is probably familiar with him, and so is Cinder. Actually, I would say that in one way or another, you guys probably all know who Solomon is. It's pretty well known that he is, in fact, also the leader of one of the city's more well-known gangs. So, which I have a handout for that. So,
Awesome.
yeah, you guys would be in the. Yeah, neither am I. This is story of my life, dude. Come on.
No, I'm just laughing because you're like, I have handouts for everything. I'm not prepared.
I have handouts. Just you know.
You can also post them in the Overarms game Discord as well.
Yeah, I'm going.
Because I know uploading to Roll20 is sometimes a nightmare.
A nightmare,
really is. Yes. So you guys would be in this bar, either inside or just outside of the bar. What would you guys be doing? How would you guys be interacting with the current state of everything?
So in this bar, so the Android's Dream, is this bar kind of like a higher class bar, or is it kind of like shitty, slummy dive bar that you only go to like sell drugs or something?
Oh, this place is not great. Like, there's like a VIP section that is a little more high end, but the main area that you guys would probably be in right now is like, it's very dirty. It's gross. The lights, while neon, are still like, they're flickering, and you can hear that annoying fluorescent light buzz.
Oh, okay, perfect. Cinder is at the front bar, and she's just gotten finished with a drink, and she's really thinking over if she's gonna spend the last of her money on another drink or if she's gonna try to save it for you know, the debt problem that she seems to have.
All right.
Ophir is currently chatting up a waitress in the attempt to get some more free drinks.
Okay.
Shinji is walking inside the bar, and he's kind of looking around, a little nervous. He's never been in one before, even though he's been in some unscrupulous areas with his background. He walks up to the bar, and some people start giving him looks because, like, who's this like teenage kid?
Who's this
high
kid?
school student? So he walks up to the bar, and he pulls out a card, playing card, if there are playing cards in this world.
There are.
And you see a WC on it, and he slides it to the bartender, and then he sits down at the bar.
So you slide it over to Solomon. Actually, the playing card that you slide over to him, it looks like it has the same designs as a regular playing card, but it's like holographic. The outline is like a neon color, and then the symbols kind of just light up in the middle of it. Like if it's an 8 of hearts, it's like got the 8 in the corners, but they're like, it's lights. Everything is lights. It's fucking neon. It's fucking cyberpunk.
Yeah.
Neon, neon.
Cinder's just watching this kid, trying to figure out what in the world's going on here.
Yes.
This already looks
and
shady.
It's shady as fuck.
Where's it shady?
All right. As you slide this card over to the barkeep, he looks at it, looks up at you, and he says, "Why are you even in here? You're a kid."
That's what you think.
Ophir pops up the other side. No, you're definitely a kid. Definitely a child. And anyways, about that drink. Turns back to the waitress.
She looks to you and she's like, "Are you still going to be drinking the same thing, or would you like to change it up this time?"
Whatever you think would be best. Wow me with your ability to give me a drink.
And there are dogfights going on in the back, just so you guys know.
The ambiance.
Yeah.
Cinder goes ahead and pulls out a coin. The coin's got a little light in the center of it, I imagine, and slides it forward. She says, "Go ahead and give me another."
This I can work with. And he takes the coin from you. He like slides it into the register, and like a series of excuse me, like a series of pings and whistles. It's very almost Willy Wonka-esque.
Nice.
But eventually a drink does pour out of a tap, and he slides it across the bar to you.
She takes it and she slides it over to the kid, and she goes, "How old are you?"
Who wants to know?
I mean, I do.
I'm only
I
here
think
for
I'm
one-
somebody, but I'm probably a little bit of nobody to you if you're ballsy enough to walk in here looking like that.
I'm just here for a job. That's all.
Take your drink, kid. She just sits back and just kind of eyes him for a minute before kind of returning to just examining the bar itself.
Shinji takes the drink and he's like, he's trying to play it cool from the outside, but inside he is like freaking the F out. He's
Of
like,
course he is.
what do I do with this? So like he like sniffs it, and he's like, He takes a little sip, and then puts it down.
So Cinder drinks really hard liquor, so I don't know what would be in that glass, but it'd probably be something real strong.
Yeah, it's nothing light. It would probably put some hair on your chest, Sam.
After I take a sip, you see him like grip the bar, and like you see his face wince, but then he just like
Forces it down.
yeah, forces it down, and he just plays it off really cool, even though he's like screaming on the inside.
I lean
Cries a little
over,
bit.
lean over to him. This is your first time drinking, little man.
Maybe.
Well, don't let it show on your face so much, and you'll be good.
Thanks, Grandpa.
Okay, point of order, real quick. Ophir is actually like 30 years old. I just couldn't find a good picture for it. Okay.
Perfect.
Yeah,
Sorry,
he is
the
much
pic-
younger than that picture
The
appears.
picture threw me off.
Yeah, no. Thank you for reminding me. He's like 30 years old.
Gotcha.
But still, old to this kid.
Yeah, of course.
Thanks, Boomer.
Nice.
God.
Tinsel, go lay down.
Tinsel
You
wants
hear
to
from
play.
the back of the.
Yeah. All right. So
If you need help,
as,
I'll drink it.
so the waitress would have brought you another drink by now, Ophir. It's the same shitty mead that you've been drinking for the past 3 hours.
You're a dear, my dear. Thank you so much.
It honestly, at this point, just tastes like water.
Of course.
As a
And
note,
All right,
this
and
is
then-
just watching everybody.
Yes. So you guys all know that the android's dream is a place where a lot of the criminals and everything like that come to. They come to either give jobs to people or to collect jobs, which is probably why the majority of you are here. Or, yeah, because I mean, some of y'all got fucking bills to pay. I get it.
Has Cinder had any luck just kind of poking around looking for people that might need work done?
As you guys are actually sitting in the bar, you've noticed quite a few people will just walk through the bar up to the upstairs where the VIP area is, where it's very loud. You can hear a lot of music and everything from up there, and that's where a lot of the businesses happen.
Gotcha.
Which you guys have probably been in here enough to have some sort of access up there, but it would be probably be relatively easy for all of you to get up there, especially Sam with your card that you gave Solomon.
So Cinder, knowing that Cinder would after a few more moments of watching the kid and kind of keeping an eye out for anybody she really doesn't like. I imagine she probably has some problems with some rival gangs and such.
Yes.
She gets up from the bar, walks by the kid. She kind of musses his hair for a second and goes, "Take it slow. Stuff's pretty strong," and heads towards upstairs.
He kind of gives this like eye rolls, like whatever.
Don't listen to her. Just drink it. Drink it all. Take it down. Be a man.
As a note, she would see the perfect opportunity when he's distracted. I don't know, is an anima prompted with mental or physical?
Your anima can only be seen by other people who have animas. So like, the only way that somebody knows that you have an anima is if you have it, like, if you use it.
Yeah.
And they also have an anima, and they would see it.
All right. I was just asking. Yeah. Miss Locke is just gonna. She has a little small dragon. That's kind of like a Chinese dragon, but it's similar to the picture that you guys saw earlier. Just
Yeah.
playing with it. It's technically inside the dragon. But she's just
Interesting.
watching everybody.
Cool.
I lean over to the boy. I lean over to Sam and Shinji, and I'm like, "So tell me, what are you doing here, my friend? You're a bit too young to be in here."
Why should I tell you?
I'm just a traveler. I'm just moving through. It doesn't matter to me, but I'm worried about you.
Don't worry about me. I can take care of myself.
Oh, there's no doubt in that. I didn't say whether I was worried for you or about you.
Well, if you must know, I'm here because I've heard there's been some corruption going on, and I want to make sure adults pay that get away with stuff. Heard about a job here, and just waiting for directions.
Interesting. Might be a good story. I'll keep an eye.
What about you? Not that I care.
But
Oh yeah,
it's as
you're
I said. I am just passing through, enjoying the women and the mead and just enjoying life.
I have a feeling you're not telling me the truth, but I'll take it for now.
Oh no, this is very much the truth. If you have any truth serum or anything like that, I'll gladly take it.
I can find ways to get the truth out of people,
Cute.
but you seem like a good guy, so I'm not gonna worry about you for
I
now.
wouldn't say that, but thank you.
So as you guys are kind of in the bar and everything like that, you guys see a man he's big. He's a big guy even for like.
We're talking anime big.
Yeah, he's anime big. Like he's noticeable. Like he carries a presence. He's tall. He has like his head is kind of like shaved on the sides and everything like that. He's got one eye that you can see. The other one is covered with a patch. He's got like a denim vest on. He kind of walks over to the bar, starts talking to Solomon.
Are we able to hear what he says?
You can try and hear what he
Over the
says.
den? Yeah, I'm gonna. My chair just broke. My chair just broke.
Oh no!
He's going down.
No. I just said it to the Batman moment. All right, I'm gonna mute, but I'm listening in. Okay.
Okay.
Sorry, that caught me off guard.
That was great.
I was like, wait, is that more thunder?
I just imagine like his character is leaning over to hear and the chair breaks.
That's exactly what had to happen
That's
there.
exactly what happened.
What do you need to roll for
Go down
that?
with the ship, Captain.
Cinder stops on her way up the stairs as she hears the chair break and kind of looks over and catches sight of the big guy. Does she recognize him?
You would. You know that he is part of. Let's see here. He is actually part of Akko's gang, the gang that you owe a debt
Fuck.
to.
Fuck.
Big fucks.
Fuck. She quickly ducks upstairs, but hangs near the top of the stairwell where she can kind of peek down occasionally.
Okay.
What do we need to roll to hear them?
So let me see here. The way we usually handle stuff like listening in and stuff like that is like you can always try, but it's usually if you. Oh, fuck, hold on.
Gotta think about it.
Yeah, well, I don't want to do it wrong, so.
Right.
DM's DM!
Yeah. Yeah, because I know we've had to do similar situations, or actually, I don't know that I've run into this situation before while playing.
Congrats! Mark that
This
off as a new
situation.
one.
This situation brought to you by Overarms, the new RPG coming soon.
To a theater
Shameless
near
plug.
you. Yo, so if they're trying to listen in on a conversation or something like that, what kind of check would they make for that?
Trying to listen on a conversation. Intelligence.
What is it?
Intelligence if they're just using their character.
Intelligence.
Yeah, okay.
Cool.
Alright,
that makes
yeah.
sense. How clever, smart, witty. Yeah. Cool.
Sick. Thanks, Dad.
Worries. Sorry, I zoned out there.
So we just roll on the D whatever.
Yeah, yes, I set the difficulty on in my brain noodle.
Okay.
I'm assuming hide would be Dex.
How would
If
be
I'm
Dex, yeah.
trying to not get noticed, okay, I'm gonna go ahead and roll a hide then.
Unless you wanted to
I wanna
use
say
your
something
anima
really
for it.
quick.
Mhm.
Yeah.
That's what I was gonna point out.
What's
Yeah,
up?
if you wanted to use your anima, it's different.
Okay, yeah, no.
If you
Gotcha. Yeah. No, I'm just Cinder's just trying to stay out of the way. Soul doesn't help her much here. Oof.
You suck!
big oops. Okay, yeah. So, I mean, the guy's relatively distracted. He did come in here to have a conversation, so he didn't exactly look to see you, so you won't be seen. And then he's a bigger guy. His voice is carrying a little bit. So you do overhear bits and pieces of the conversation. You hear a lot of keywords like not even keywords. You just hear him telling Solomon these like, "I'm gonna have a shipment for you. I'm gonna need it to be held here for a few days. If anything happens with this one, we're gonna have some serious trouble." Let's see here. So Cinder would actually overhear. You would probably overhear a few names that you recognize. Like obviously you overhear Akko's name. I mean, you know this guy clearly. This guy clearly like works for him. He's got a lot of like the regular tattoos and shit like that you would notice.
I'm back. Where are we at? Sorry.
Everyone's just over. There's a big boy speaking to Solomon, and some of the people were listening to that conversation.
Yeah, sorry about that.
You're good. You're good.
The screws that hold the back of the chair to to the base both popped out.
Hey,
Yeah.
I have a question. Do you have face cam on?
No, I do not.
Damn, I was gonna get a clip of that. Shit.
Rip.
That would have been pretty good though.
Okay. Yeah. Okay. So I was listening. Gotcha.
All right. Good. Yeah. So you got everything that you needed out of that.
Well, he didn't actually roll, did he?
Basic recap: the dudes got a shipment for Solomon, and if anything happens to this one, there are problems.
Big problems,
what do we need to roll for it? And I'll roll it.
Intelligence.
So a D12. Got it.
Gotcha.
I lost my wireless mouse, so I had to do everything with my trackpad, and I want to fucking die.
Oh, Steven, do you need me to send you a mouse?
No, I have another one. I just need to find the fucking USB port for it.
Peripherals?
Peripherals? Do you want keyboards? Keyboards? No, but seriously. My mom is currently using one of my keyboards, two of my mice, and I still have 1, 2, 3, 4 keyboards just sitting over there.
I'm calling the police.
This isn't a police thing. This is a Jordan has an addiction thing.
No, you just like having backups. For backups.
No. It's an addiction because I'm like, ooh, I don't have a keyboard that has blues on it yet. Ooh, but I do have the keyboard with blues, but that's one that has a numpad. I need a 10 keyless version that has blues also. Like,
God.
Yeah, you have a problem, Jordan. That's what that is. All right. So.
Oh, dude, I recognize. Oh, sorry. I recognize a song in this playlist that I had always wondered what it was.
Sick. All right.
What's his name again?
Mine?
The bartender
Yes.
or Jordan's character? Wait, which one?
Bartender.
Solomon.
Okay. I would wait until Solomon's done talking and then get his attention.
All right, he talks probably for another 10 or so minutes with the guy. The guy does eventually leave. After there is an exchange, there's like credit chips that he slides over to Solomon to pay him for letting them store the stuff there. But then the guy does leave, and Solomon is standing there with his. He puts the money in this. He walks to the back of the bar. You guys don't know what he's doing back there.
Gotcha.
You hear Miss shout out, Solomon! Like a child, but kind of playful.
Yes.
Can you make me one of those fruity drinks, please?
What?
The one you
You
usually
need to be
make.
more specific.
The one that you're famous for.
Fine. You really can't be ordering these here. It gives me a bad reputation.
Let them have their hard alcohol. I don't like hard alcohol.
He mixes up a few like a few fruits and like a few fucking alcohols. he cracks a neon light and dumps that in there. And then he slides it over to you.
There's so much neon. Is the drink glowing neon too?
Oh yeah, it's like a neon green color.
Oh, that's awesome.
If art alcohol is not your type of drink, you should definitely try one of these when you get the chance.
Yeah, you can't even taste the alcohol. Just neon.
It just tastes like washing, like what's that stuff called? Windex.
I was gonna say Comet cleaner.
Down there.
Oh,
I'll throw my fucking dagger, my knife at you again if this is all that.
It's not all neon.
Good.
I wouldn't give you all neon. Neon's expensive.
True. How much do I owe?
I'll put it on the tab.
I'm always good for it.
All right, so you guys are still in the bar.
Yep.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah, the guy already left.
Cinder, once the guy leaves, comes back down the stairs, a little bit more curious now, heads back to the bar and kind of gives Solomon the chin nod. You know what I'm talking about? What was all that about? Trouble with Akko?
You know, I really shouldn't be telling you guys this kind of stuff. I really shouldn't. If I don't tell you guys stuff, I don't make money, and that's not like that's a bad business model.
But you
Well,
love
yeah.
us.
She kind of leans in and puts her arm up on the counter, and she's wearing this really like it's a stolen, really oversized hoodie. And she leans in and she pushes the sleeve back, and you can see Akko's mark on her arm. And I mean, you can talk to me about it.
Yes. You're one of his. All right.
I don't know about all that, but yeah, kinda.
All right.
I'm just all over the place.
We're getting. There's gonna be a shipment of some. Let's say.
Valuable commodities.
Some circuits.
Yeah, there's some. Yeah, some. Let's say. Shady cybernetics that are going to be coming into the town, into the city. They may be here for a few days. They may be coming in on a shipping container. Down in the docks. Maybe that's the information I can give you. Maybe I could give you a little more, but maybe I'm just a little forgetful right now.
She kind of nods along as he's talking. Yeah, I'd be forgetful too if I ran this place, but I'm just wondering if you're looking for any help with that. I can assist with moving some circuits. And she kind of rubs her fingers together.
Oh, so maybe some kind of security work or something like that, or
yeah, I can do that.
Okay. Well, I mean, the last time I hired somebody from inside the bar, they ended up, dead.
Well, I've been shot at a few times and haven't died so far, so I figure it's probably fine. She moves the hoodie to the side. She's packing.
Oh, okay. All right. Yeah, Slade was packing too, and now he only has one leg.
Oh.
You see Miss kind of take a sip like she didn't do anything.
Look, I'm just looking for work. If you've got anything, I've been poking around here for a few days now. I haven't found anything, so.
Yeah, this job will pay pretty well. All right, it'll pay pretty well, and I mean it's hot. There's going to be a lot of police activity in the area. You guys, it won't be safe, and if you get caught, I can't have this coming back to me. So.
Yeah, the blues don't bother me. It's all right.
All right. Well, I mean, it's gonna be you're gonna need at least 4 people for this.
She just kind of turns around and looks around the bar.
I'd be willing to help out. This sounds like it'd be rather fun.
You cult weirdos are always in to get yourselves in trouble.
You know that's right.
That's
Like I
fine.
help, like I help some corrupt adults. I'm done here. And Cindy just starts walking away.
Hey kid,
These parts, they're not going to corrupt individuals. We do charity work sometimes.
Sure you do. I've heard that before. Tell that to the politician that I mean, tell it to the politician that confessed to that scandal. He was
Yeah.
yeah, he wasn't too he did charity work.
kid, I think the
Hey.
people in this bar are the furthest thing you're gonna find from politicians.
I was gonna say,
It's not
kid,
just
do I look like a
not,
politician?
it's not just politicians. It's teachers, it's artists, it's businessmen.
You mean it's everybody? Just
Hey,
say everybody.
notice he didn't say bartenders
That's a good point.
Or cultists.
or cultists.
Yeah.
Eh,
Or
You're a
or
weird
broke
bunch.
gangsters.
Seems legit.
Or broke gangsters.
I'm just whatever.
You're a rich gangster. I can tell.
I'm not that rich. Thank you.
Well, as long as I'm not aiding and abetting any corruption or any type of unscrupulous gains by some person in higher
I-
power, then
I can
I'll
guarantee you that none of the money is gonna go to anyone any more corrupt than me.
You see Miz go to respond to that, and then stop.
It's not. I don't mean by that type of corruption. I just mean that when you have people in power that abuse it,
Hey
it
man,
drives me. It makes
absolute
me
power
sick.
corrupts absolutely. I get it.
And again, man, look, does anybody here look like they're in power?
No, he's
I
right.
guess not.
I got power over
Well-
my breakfast.
Well,
Why is Satan
If you can
like that?
afford breakfast.
Miss just looks to the side like,
Well, I heard that. Well, as long as this helps people, then I guess I'm in.
It'll help people.
It'll help me. That's for sure.
And he gives like this little you see a little smile curl up on this in the corner of his mouth. He's like, and he adjusts his bag and he's like, so when do we start?
He gets like that anime like fang tooth grin.
By the way, he's wearing glasses and he like pushes up the glasses. He's like, and you see the glare, like the anime.
They do that
glare.
anime sheen, yeah.
Yeah.
It's
And,
awesome.
he's like, let's do this.
All right. Yeah. So the talks, right?
Yeah. The shipment's supposed to come in tomorrow night. It should give you guys more than enough time to get your shit together.
So we why don't we say all of us meet here tomorrow evening, and then we'll go from there.
how much exactly is this going to pay for all of us?
I mean, after my cut, after, and assuming you guys don't get caught. Let's see.
It's very hard to get caught when you're slippery.
I mean, you might be able to get away, but have you seen him? And she points to the kid again. We're gonna have to make sure he doesn't get caught right now.
Me get caught? Just wait and see.
Kid, have you ever shot anybody before?
I sure have.
Oh shit, okay. Alright, no, never mind, the kid's in. He's in for a penny, in for a pound, you know?
Yeah.
Again,
By the way,
I
what
cannot-
time is it? What time is it right now?
It is probably about 11:30 at night.
When Sinji he looks at his watch, he's like, "Shoot, I've got a test in the morning, so yeah, I guess I'll meet y'all down at the docks tomorrow evening." And he skedaddles.
Cat hops out of
Well.
his bag. Hey, you need to go to bed.
I really need to get better security. I'm tired of these damn kids coming in here.
At least he got a little money out of it. And he didn't finish his drink. So whoever
Oh,
wants
I
it can
pick up
have
his
it.
drink and I finish it.
Oh shit.
Oh god.
Cinder's drinking some really hard shit, so it's probably like 100 proof whiskey or something in there.
Yeah, I pick it up. I finish it in one gulp. I don't care what I need to roll.
Low key, I really need to go to the bathroom. I'll be right back.
Go ahead.
Yeah, go ahead. You're good.
All right, so tomorrow, everybody, tomorrow, yeah.
Tomorrow sounds good to me. You feeling all right?
Yeah, I'm feeling more than all right. And I lean over to the waitress and I'm like, so it seems I need a place to stay. Would you happen to know of one?
Yeah, there's a hotel down the road.
Okay.
Get owned.
Rip.
Cinder bids Solomon goodnight and exits the bar and goes back to her little
Alcove.
kind of alcove that's very not sanitary.
No, so one thing that is nice about Metro City is that there isn't really a homeless issue. Like there's homes for everyone, even if they're just like
Nice,
places for people to sleep for the night.
like pod hotel kind of things.
Exactly like pod hotels, yes.
Perfect. Yeah, she goes back to her little pod then and kind of curls up.
I guess I'm gonna try to talk my way into one. I ain't got no money on me, so.
Yeah, no, you could very easily find someone who's willing to maybe let you stay the night.
Wait.
It's a good
Oh,
song.
I definitely can.
Yeah, as you're walking down the street, there's obviously the pod hotels. Then there a little further down, there's like hotels.
Yeah, I want to stay in the hotel. I
All
want
right, outside of there's small bars underneath of those. You could easily find somebody who's like a lot of the doors in this place are kind of just like hanging open. So even if you didn't find someone, you could easily just sleep in one of the rooms.
Sounds great.
Excellent.
Excellente.
Yeah, Mist downs the rest of her drink and then puts it on the table. It says, Solomon, yeah, ever tell that one-legged asshole if he ever touches me again, I'll be going for both of his arms.
I don't blame you. I mean, I'll hold him down.
Yeah? He was a fucking prick. You have a good night.
Yeah.
I will see you tomorrow.
Yep. Take it easy, kid.
I will. And she gets up and leaves.
Cool.
Should probably go find a place to stay.
So we're just gonna go ahead and skip to the next day, like meeting down at the docks.
Yeah, you guys will probably meet. You guys are gonna meet at the bar. So you're gonna meet there, and then you'll make your way over to the docks. What are you doing, dog? You're such a fucking crackhead.
Yeah, just admit that right away.
Oh, he's a dog. He is. All right. Yeah. So you guys spend a good amount of time in the bar. You guys get all your stuff together. So I know that you guys each have like weapons and stuff like that.
Yeah, how are we gonna do that? Are we going to have
I'm back.
Lay down, dude.
Okay.
I forgot what the stats were. Can you tell me?
Your stats are in your character sheet.
No, I meant for like the weapons, what they use, like the gun and the knife, I believe. What I need.
Hold on, let me bring up the sheet.
I think they're dex and strength or something like that.
It's like
Yeah.
Dex plus Strength plus 2, I think.
Yeah, something. Hold on.
Yeah, because you're
No.
in. Assassin.
So an easy way to resolve this kind of combat, if you don't want to go the full gun route because you're probably going to kill them anyway, is to just roll for, if you have a gun, just roll for accuracy if it's a normal NP. If it
Gotcha.
hits, consider them dead. It's like the
Yeah.
shorthanded way to do it. You can go the full step, but that's a shorthand way you can do it too. Like if you have a gun and there's like, I don't know, 20 different NPCs coming at you, like
Guns kill people.
They do.
they are incredibly incredibly powerful in this game.
Gotcha.
What about a big stick?
Depends on how hard you swing it.
I walk pretty
Rolls
quietly,
for
so
melee weapons too.
Yeah.
It's the start.
what's
Yeah, when you
rolls for
crack
melee
somebody in the
weapon?
back of the neck.
I think
Strength. Its strength is a melee weapon attack.
what was the gun again? Dex plus what?
Accuracy. It's pretty much just accuracy is what we'll use for the gun. Mainly because which is Dex plus speed plus one.
Dex plus speed.
yeah.
Yep.
For the assassin. I'm actually going to drop that in the based on what your guys' characters are.
And what about a knife?
It's a melee.
So it's strength.
So yeah. It would just be a strength roll, yeah. I think.
And how do you make the check? Sorry. Like,
I
a hit check?
will. It's accuracy. I'm dropping it in the
actually-
overarms game right now. I got your.
Yeah,
Cool, cool.
looking.
Yeah, so like if Cinder wanted to shoot somebody, she's a magician, so her accuracy is int plus range -2, and so I would roll.
1 second, because I think one of those was wrong originally. Whenever it was put into the quick start guide, and I don't remember which one it was.
Okay.
What are you guys trying to do?
Just figure out like accuracy and stuff like that, because I remember somebody in the
For the
overarms
pistol?
chat. Well, no, just in general, because one it's for the magician it says int plus range -2. Is that still correct? And then
that's correct. But,
Okay.
if you're using a pistol, you
Mhm.
don't use your anima for the most part. Like you don't junction the stats.
Oh,
So
okay.
Right, you
when
just
you're
use.
using a pistol, you would just roll your dex +2,
Okay.
and the damage would be intelligence +4.
Gotcha. Okay. So
Fuck.
I'll put that right here.
Worries.
No, I'm confused, but okay.
No, so if you're just using a pistol, it's different from your anima's abilities. So pistol is Dex +2 for accuracy. That's your to hit, and then your damage is your intelligence +4. So you would roll Dex first, add 2 to it, and see if that hits or not, and then you would roll damage after that if it does hit, which is your int +4. So it's just only your character stats, not your anima stats, is what he's saying.
Okay.
Unless you're using your anima and then it junctions.
Right.
Yes.
What about a knife then?
Same thing with strength, I would assume.
Let's-
Yeah.
Is accuracy always Dex for like weapons from a character?
Yes.
Okay.
So knife would be dex +2, and then damage
Strength +4.
+2.
Strength +2. Okay, gotcha. So
I'm assuming for like the staff as well would be Dex.
Yeah.
Well, fucking rip. Steven, remember we were like, we could dump Dex.
No, well, like that's fair, but also it's like they're people; they're not going to be hard to hit.
Yeah,
Yeah.
fair.
yeah, you're also a
Like, 'cause
person.
we're all still in the headspace of playing like from a D&D perspective.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's
but
fair.
we
So the
still-
stats, it's not a 1-for-1 translation.
Mm-hmm.
Like
Yeah.
in D&D, something has an AC of 18, but in overarms, it's only going to take like a 5 to hit somebody.
Yeah.
And like not even that in most cases, and that's like if they're trying to be like in a large fray, like a combat, you guys are probably going to hit people pretty easily.
Yeah, makes sense.
Yeah.
How about on my sheet?
Cool. All right.
And just to be clear, because we're getting ready to get into the thick of it, we only have access to our first level 1 right now, correct?
Yes.
Currently, you have level to your first level abilities. Yes.
Okay.
1 second, I have to get my laptop tray because that is making my boys hot.
Good job.
Nuking the nuts.
Yeah,
much.
I totally dumped freaking Dex.
I mean, even a hard dump, you still have a base +2 to it, so that's not that bad.
Yeah.
That's fair. That's fair.
Yeah.
So I mean, even if you roll like, you put your D4 index, right?
Yeah,
Mhm.
yeah.
Yeah. So even if you do that and you roll a 2, that's still a
one.
4. Yeah. Even
Yeah,
if you
yeah,
roll a
yeah.
1, that's a 3. So you're still hitting low level enemies. It's not hard to hit people. Whew,
Yeah, yeah,
that's
yeah.
better.
Oh god. I just heard a new crack.
I heard a pop.
I
did
heard
too.
pop. Pop goes the weasel.
Pop
I'm
goes
scared.
George's
My new
chair.
chair doesn't show up for another month.
Oof.
Fuck.
That sucks.
Ooh. Just go buy a lawn chair from Walmart.
I might.
Just buy one of those like folding sports chairs.
Yeah.
They're actually super comfy. If only they were a little taller.
Yeah.
And I used to play one to game in all the time.
Yep.
Or sit in one.
Ooh, the dock. Oh,
That's pretty.
listen, I have a severe obsession
Ooh,
with
nice.
cyberpunk and like tech noir, so you are just hitting all the right spots for me right now. Just throwing that out there.
Yo, same.
Yeah,
Hey.
like it's my favorite genre. So
Be careful, there is nudity on it. A little bit.
now it's nothing.
I know. It's
So.
mainly blocked out, but just
It's
a
art.
forewarning.
It's
It is
art.
No,
It is
but
literally art, actually.
Twitch
is.
doesn't like it.
Yeah, Twitch
Thank
is.
you for pointing that out.
You're very welcome. I was about to say I don't think YouTube really cares because it's, but I mean I might block that out just in case.
Should be fine.
Yeah, yeah.
You'll be fine. You're all gonna be fine. You've all seen boobs before.
Yeah, but Twitch has been really
Well-
cracking down on that
Yeah,
kind of
they have.
stuff.
Yeah, I know.
They are probably going to be changing their policy on it, though.
They
More
need
than
to.
likely. Yeah. So.
What are boobs?
Oh shit, that picture's
No idea.
dope.
We're
Spirit,
talking about
I feel so sorry for you.
It's an honest question, is the sad part.
Oof. Fucking big oof, my dude.
I'm sorry, that was weird. I'll shut up.
No, you're good. It's okay, Spirit.
All right, so now you guys are at the docks.
Nice.
You make your way there. It doesn't take you long to get there. It's maybe like a half an
20-minute
hour, like
walk? Yeah.
yeah, if that, like 20, 30 minutes to walk there. Especially because you guys know your ways through like the back alleys and stuff like that, so it doesn't even take you long to get there at all.
Out of curiosity, what's the
Sure.
what's the climate for this area?
It's raining. It's kind of cool. It's actually closer to winter. There's maybe a little bit of snow on the ground, but there's not a lot of snow, only because like everything's so hot. Because we didn't care about climate change, and this is the world we have to live in now.
Oh, sheesh.
So this is like the climate right now is kind of like not quite hot. It's like muggy and humid, and it's hot, but after it's been cold.
Yeah.
It's that
Gross.
kind of
It's
weird,
sticky.
gross air. Yeah, sticky. That's the word I'm looking for.
It feels like you're walking through a nice bisque soup.
Oh.
Bisque soup, ew.
Yeah.
Just like
You're welcome for
wiping
that,
tomato
guys.
out of my eyes.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, so yeah, you guys get to the docks. Solomon did give you the information for like when the container would be coming in and everything like that, what ship it would be on. So you guys know where you need to be, but getting there is going to be the challenge.
Gotcha. Okay. So what we're mostly trying to do, I guess, the goal here is for us to arrive at this kind of like drop off point at the docks
Yes.
without attracting police attention.
Yes, that is your current objective, is to
Okay.
get there and make sure that the police don't intercept the container as it is.
The goods.
Yeah.
I will say that when we get there, we can stay hidden. I've got ways to make sure we're good. So
Yeah, but we're gonna have to get there first, so that's gonna be a little difficult because Blues are all around here right now, and they look like they know something might be going on. So I'm kind of, I'm kind of a little worried about that.
We could do a distraction.
We could. Is anybody here willing to sacrifice themselves for the greater good? Going once?
You're looking at him right here.
All right, kid, just go run out there and yell, "Hey, dudes, I've got lots of drugs and I'm gonna go sell them." Just go do that right over there.
Guys.
I've got a better idea, and
I think you'll live.
And Shinji opens up his bag and he pulls out these little cylinders, and you can tell they're I don't know what firecrackers are supposed to look like in the future, but they're firecrackers.
They basically they're just neon firecrackers. That's
nice. So what do we do? We're doing a distraction. Is that what we're doing?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. Safe to assume everything's the same, just neon.
Gotcha.
Neon.
Alright, well, is there like a anything like a shipping container or something where that's like a high perch or something?
Oh yeah, all over. You guys are in a shipping yard right now.
Alright, and
there's a lot of containers and stuff like that. You could probably it wouldn't be too difficult to get up on top of one if somebody boosted you up.
I got a grappling hook. That's what I'm gonna use.
What the?
That's right.
What the?
Yeah, well, first of all, he pulls out a card, and it has a Joker on it, and and then he looks at it real close and he says, "Oh, I can't." He snaps his finger, and the card like bursts into flames, and you see this this visage of this gentleman thief, appear above Shinji, and as that happens, Shinji bursts into red flames, neon flames, and
Neon flame. Okay.
you see his form start to change, where you see like these blue gloves slip on his hands, this black trench coat with like a high collar comes up, you see this vest just like frizzle out from him, black pants, shoes, and you see this like masquerade mask just start to form across his face, and he looks at you and he gives you like this, and then he looks at you and he starts pulling down his glove sleeve, lets go, and then he takes the grappling hook and he throws it up to the nearest shipping container.
Cinder just kind of looks around at everybody. He just goes, Did he just have like a magical girl transformation?"
You
Yep.
see the little dragon that she was playing with earlier is like big enough to kind of wrap around her neck, and it's kind of looking up at where he just left. It's kind of like, what?
I don't know what to think about that kid.
So, like, I'm not the only one that saw that here, right?
Yeah.
Okay, so you saw it, and okay.
You know what?
Huh.
I'm gonna keep a safe eye. We're at the docks now, right? We're just keeping an eye out.
Yeah,
I think
you
we're
guys are
trying
at the docks right now. You're at the docks. You're just trying to get to where the shipping container is,
Okay.
without the police, spotting you or intercepting the package.
All right. You know what? Let me do a little bit of scouting, and I'll see what's going on further in. Sound good? Sound good.
Yeah, sure. I'm
And-
done with that.
And you see, like, all of a sudden, like, these two ghost visage of ravens just appear on either one of his shoulders, and he leans over and he whispers in one of their ear, and it goes flying off. It's fucking It goes flying off, and then all of a sudden you see his eyes just go completely like gray and black.
It's
And
got some Odin vibes.
oh wait, what?
There's some Allfather shit going on right now.
Legit,
I have
that's
no clue what you're
that's
talking
what
about.
his
Okay.
that's what his name was on his sheet, Allfather.
Wait, what?
Yeah,
His name is
that's
Ulfir.
the
Ah, I get it now.
Allfather.
Oh wait, oh, I didn't. Okay, I didn't know that.
If you read Ophir's character description, he's actually part of a
Oh
cult
my
that.
great Ghibli Goober. See, I hadn't read anybody's character descriptions because I was like, I gotta meet these characters first.
Yeah, he is basically there's a cult that worships
Oh.
The old ways.
the old ways, and
I like
they
this.
choose a new child every single time to pass down a power that is of Odin.
Nice.
Changes kind of changes them up a little bit and whatnot. So anyways, I am now scouting through Hell's Eyes, flying just over the way, looking for anything that I might spot. Do you need me to roll or anything?
Let's see. It'll cost an animal point to do it.
Yeah, of course.
But let's see. I mean, you're really just using it to see further, so I wouldn't say that you really need anything. You can do range if you want to roll a range to see how far out you can see.
Yeah.
Nice.
Because it is raining.
Whenever you use your anima, you don't just like the anima itself. It uses both of you. So for one anima point, you junction two of your stats together.
Ah, okay.
Yeah, so we'd go range and
Int?
Int?
probably intelligence and range, I would say.
Okay. So is it do I do the flat range or
No, roll 2d12.
Yeah,
roll
you
2d12? Okay.
yeah.
2d12 roll. Ooh, that is not a good roll.
Not terrible though.
Technically above average.
Technically.
Oh, yeah, by one.
Average of. Oh wait, no, it's not. It's over the average of a single D12.
Yeah.
Oof.
Yeah.
Like
All right. So due to the weather and everything like that, the bright lights of the neon that is in the world, you you don't see very far, but you can see some goofy looking kid running on top of some shipping containers, whipping a grappling hook every so often. But I mean, he looks good doing it.
Does he look pretty cool, you think?
Maybe he looks alright. He probably not the coolest of the characters he could be, but yeah, he's pretty cool.
Anybody got any explosives?
Yeah, the one kid had
mean-
firecrackers.
It's not the type of the explosions I was thinking. I was thinking maybe we could sneak up to a few of their cars, set a timer, and boom.
Wow.
I
I don't think any of you have the ability to do small arms demolition.
Nope.
What are you talking about? Odin was well known for small.
for using explosives, yes. Odin,
one way you could say it.
charismatic, gave up an eye to see the future, invented C4.
I mean, I don't have explosives, but if you're looking to set some stuff on fire, I'm pretty good at that.
No, it was just a thought. I don't know where he's going.
I don't know where he's going either, but I think we have to wait for him to come back before we can go forward, because if he comes back and we're not here, I think that's going to be a problem.
I think he understands exactly where the meeting point is. If he doesn't, then he's a very stupid kid.
I don't know. Is he? I'm not actually convinced anymore. I think he might be something else. I just watched that kid transform into like I don't know, like a butler or something. So
Fucking beautiful space princess.
beautiful space princess. So
No,
like I've watched anime before, and that looked pretty anime to me.
I think he's watched a little bit too much.
No, not enough actually. The transformation really was just kind of off actually. Like there was one point where he bent his leg, and he should have like straightened it. And...
Straight lines, all straight lines, baby.
Who says all transformations have to be the same?
Sailor Moon.
Sailor Moon. Dragon Ball Z. There's a couple others from way back in the day, like old anime, you know.
There's Sakura.
Card captors. So that's a good. Oh man. Oh, hold on. I haven't thought about that fucking show. Oh, okay. Mahashoujo, Madoka Magica, you know, all of those.
No. Okay. I think you've watched a little bit too much.
I don't think I've watched enough. I think you've watched too much anime. So are we gonna go to this meeting point? Like, what?
That'd be a good idea.
I think we're waiting for them to get back. I'm not really sure. He's scouting, but what's the kid actually doing?
So I can see him
Destruction?
currently just hopping like a fucking idiot across a bunch of containers.
Oh. Okay.
Probably.
Is he
being
gonna
like,
distract somebody?
That was the plan.
Oh, he's gonna distract somebody. Okay, yeah. Can you see the meeting point from here?
I'm doubting I can. It's a bit too rainy.
You may actually be able to. I mean, you know where you're supposed to be looking for, and it's not exactly a dark dock. I mean, there's lights and stuff like that. So
Well,
All right. I think while he's doing the hops, we should do the hops in that direction.
and I come back out of the raven and they meld back into the body. Yeah, let's go. Let's go.
Okay. Cinder's gonna start working her way towards that location, the meeting point, but she's going to do so pretty stealthily.
Big five.
Big 5-0. 5-0. Yikes.
so those are the police that you guys will be encountering, or you will see along the way.
Stop right there, you criminal scum.
Yeah, exactly.
Holy fuck, those are terrifying.
It's 5-0, son.
It's really fucking scary.
It is.
Cinder's like rethinking. I like to imagine one of those just like walks through some shipping containers that she's hiding behind, and she just like has to duck back and is just like, I don't know if we should continue with this job.
I went out. I want my mom.
I'm gonna go back to my pod hotel.
My question is, why doesn't the big bads just do it in several smaller?
Cost efficiency.
Doesn't matter.
You know how expensive it is to smuggle shit? Just a tiny bit, like this, and she pulls out like a little vial of like very smuggled neon. She's like, just this shit right here costs a ton. And she tucks it back into her jacket.
It's not all
I didn't
that.
steal that.
Yes, you did.
Okay.
Since when do you not steal things?
You don't know me. You don't know my life.
I steal things. Anyways.
We've had
Oh,
evidence.
Steven DC.
Uh-oh.
There he is.
There he goes.
Hi, welcome
Discord
back.
crashed.
Ah, oof.
It's okay.
You know how it be.
I do.
Not a good thing when the DM does it, though.
Big mood. Listen, there was one time when the DM's internet went out, and hey, man, was
Oh god, that was so bad.
it was one of the funniest moments I've ever had in a tabletop game. So
Yeah, and just imagine if we actually played in person, none of these things would happen.
exactly. See, the internet's
You guys
worth
are. We're slowly moving back, like in the direction of everyone being in the same time zone.
it.
All right, so you guys see, as you guys are kind of going through the shipping containers and stuff like that, trying not to be seen by the police. How are you guys doing that to make sure that you don't get caught?
Well, I just have my hood up, like head down, just kind of, walking.
Looking like a homeless
side-eyeing.
person. Got it.
Yeah, looking like a homeless person, just
But
walking
why
in
would there
between containers.
why would there be homeless people in a shipping yard?
Looking for somewhere to sleep.
You don't know my life.
Okay. All right.
Because narratively it makes sense, Heather. That's why.
Okay.
So Soul is pretty Soul's pretty quick. I'm gonna have Soul kind of run around. Cinder kind of bends down and she opens up her jacket a little wider, and you watch her take this little brown, white, and black ferret out from her jacket and set him on the ground. And immediately he's just like, you can tell he's pissed because it's raining and he doesn't like being in the rain. But she bends down. She goes, "Okay, little buddy. I need you to help us make sure we're not running into any police or big robots or anything like that. So if you can run forward and stay in the shadows, stay close to the ground, try not to get caught in all the neon. If you see anything when we're about to step out behind a corner or something, can you return and scamper up my jacket?"
Yeah, totally. Mom should be able to do that.
Fucking Cinder. It's the crunk voice from Emperor's New Groove.
Yeah.
Squeak, squeaker, squeak.
Squeaker,
Squeak,
squeaker,
squeaker,
squeaking.
squeaker, squeaker, squeak, squeak. Yeah.
I love that.
This fucking Soul just looks up. Yeah, I don't know. That seems real difficult, lady.
He is the voice of Patrick Warburton.
Exactly.
Wait, is this canon now?
Oh God.
Yes. Yes.
God damn
You did this to yourselves. Oh God, here we go.
Hey, at least Spirit's not here.
I
No,
didn't
Spirit is
do
here.
it.
She
I
is
mean,
here.
I mean, at least, never mind.
Okay. Do I need to spend like an anima point to get Soul to do this, or?
So you're pretty much just wanting Soul to like scout out, right?
Kind of go in front of us as we're walking, and if we're about to step into like an ambush or a trap, just come.
I don't know that it'd be really an anima point, but let me see.
Anytime you
I mean,
use your anima, it does.
it's a
use
point.
An anima point.
Okay. That's
okay,
fine.
well, Dad said that it uses an anima point.
That worked for me. I maxed out my anima points because I thought I would need a lot of them. So, all right, yeah, I'll drop an anima point and have Soul kind of keep an eye out as we're walking forward. And Cinder is also trying to be stealthy. I don't know if she's succeeding, but she's trying.
You can do a actually, I'm gonna need dex checks from all you guys.
Good, because that's what I.
X check. Nice.
Yay!
Yay?
Dex, what's her dex? Okay.
Okay, well, I mean, a max roll is good, Jordan, no matter what you roll. So.
Oh, okay. D&D mindset.
Yeah.
Yeah. So yeah, all you guys are good. You stay hidden. We're gonna use those are gonna be like standing for now.
Yep.
Yeah, as you guys are going, you guys see more and more. You guys see a lot of police. You guys eventually see the closer that you guys get to the central hub area, like where the stuff would come directly off ships. You actually see less and less police. Like the closer you get to the center, it seems like they've created kind of a perimeter around the area. So it may. So yeah, it's obvious that they've created a perimeter around where the ship is supposed to come in.
Gotcha. Are these police people, or are they mostly robots, or is there like a mix between the two?
So it's a healthy mix. Like the bigger suits are actually like those are actually like robots. They're basically like humanoid drones. But then the
Gotcha.
people that are in the other pictures those are actual like they're either cybernetic like android humans or they're actual humans.
So we're in like Chappie Land right now.
Yeah. Yeah.
Okay, gotcha.
God, Chappie's such a good movie.
It is. It's one of my favorites.
Never seen it.
I'm pretty sure it's on Netflix right now.
Highly recommend. Really weird movie. Really good.
Yeah.
All right. Yeah, Cinder will just keep doing what she's doing and keeping an eye out, trying to help other people as well as their. I'm imagining she's probably leading the way since Soul is kind of scouting.
Yes, I would
Yeah.
say so.
So.
This.
I have some weird like funky J-pop techno stuff going on my Spotify right now, and it's like very appropriate.
Yeah, very appropriate. Eventually, as you guys are walking, can I get? Well, no, you guys did your dex checks. 1 second. What am I gonna have you guys roll for that? Basically, intelligence. You guys are gonna roll intelligence to see if you recognize a certain individual that you see walking amongst the police and whatnot.
Okay.
Intelligence.
Yeah, just straight up intelligence. All right.
Okay.
Okay. So, all right. So I'd say everyone but Heather. Actually, Heather, roll with advantage because I feel like you should know this.
Okay. 6.
Yeah. Okay. So yeah, you guys eventually recognize. You guys recognize the chief of police,
Oh fuck.
who is known to be relatively corrupt.
Corrupt, you say?
Uh-oh.
I mean,
Oh no.
no, that is not his thing. But it may be now. Hold on, creating a new stat block. No, you guys recognize. You guys recognize Chief Drake Edwards.
Ooh, nice name.
Neat.
Yeah. You guys actually notice as he is walking around and whatnot, that there is kind of a spectral wolf that is following him.
Shoot.
Which you
Oh,
guys would recognize as an anima.
Oh fuck.
Chief of police, dog, you don't get there. You don't fucking get there without a little bit of
Help.
without a little bit of help.
That's true. That's true.
I get by with a little help from my friends.
Yes, very much so.
Has
Meanwhile, I've
Cinder
got friends in low places, so
oh has Cinder ever had any run-ins with
Oh,
Chief
most
Edwards here?
fucking definitely.
Okay. Okay. So she's familiar with his stupid fucking face then.
Yeah.
Okay, got it.
I'm assuming I don't know who he is, but I do see the anima, and I'm like, probably not good.
Definitely recognize an anima when you see one.
Yeah.
I don't know if she'd know him personally.
You wouldn't know him personally, but you would know him by reputation.
Okay.
As like he comes off as kind of like no nonsense and stuff like that, but he's actually very easily bribed.
Give me money, please.
Mm.
Yeah. He's the kind of person that you would probably not be a fan of, Shinji.
Yeah, I believe. 'Cause Shinji
Almost
does,
the exact kind of person.
because Shinji does like to be up and up about like all the like people in charge. So I'm pretty sure he's come across from his research about this dude. So he's pretty peeved, but he's trying to stay on task. Stay on task.
Yeah. So yeah, surrounding the chief of police would be there's a few other people that they're not exactly regular police units. They're all kind of bigger. You guys also recognize the large man that was in the bar, who I actually now have.
fuck.
a image for.
Wait a minute. He's hanging with the police after telling us about the thing. That's why
No, he told Solomon.
Solomon about the thing. Yeah,
Yeah,
it's a
Solomon
setup.
and
It's a trap.
always. Retro trap.
It's a trap.
It's a trap.
Retro trap.
It's a trap.
It's a tarp.
At the top, he's waiting out the people that gets in their way.
Oh shit! Oh no! So Cinder is immediately suspicious of like why is one of Akko's people hanging out with Edwards? Like I imagine she knows that Edwards is a piece of shit, corrupt cop, right?
Yeah,
Yeah. Okay, wait.
most
I think.
definitely.
Oh no! Oh no!
This is the dude that you guys saw in the bar.
Oh
Oh
shoot!
fuck that! I gotta go home.
Damn.
He doesn't. I got. Hold on. I have to go home. I'm in danger and aroused.
Cigarettes.
Sometimes you just gotta really get a good
I
huff
mean,
in.
one's enough, but more than one.
If
know,
you were
He's just showing off at that point.
if you were a cybernetics, he could have cybernetics in his lungs, so he doesn't care.
Right. He doesn't care.
He has cybernetics in his mouth, so he can actually take a huff on all four at once.
Oh my
Yeah.
god.
His mouth opens up larger.
So you could probably put
yeah.
thousands.
How he pays his bills is none of your business. Let's put it that way.
So Cinder sees this guy. She
Most definitely sees him.
yeah, she's gonna nudge the closest person to her, point to him, and just be like, "Why the fuck is he here?"
Set up?
Yeah. what she
Or
said.
weeding out the individuals who would get in the way.
What the fuck? But if he's here, why is fuck? Man, fuck these people. Fuck
Skittish
you,
much?
Akko.
It's a double cross, bitches.
It's a double cross.
Since I'm via swinging, am I pretty close to the destination, or am I still pretty far ways away?
You're probably almost right on top of it, Sam, actually.
All right.
You know how there's like cranes and stuff like that at shipping yards? You're probably up on top of one of those right now.
Yeah.
Overlooking the ship as it's coming in. And you can see the clearly marked, like, it's like A26 is the one that the container that you guys need, and it's marked on top. So you very easily see that. And then for reference, this is the image that I have for Akko.
Oh shoot.
Wait,
Guys,
is Akko there too?
No, Akko's not there. That's just for
Okay,
reference.
fuck. Okay.
No.
I was about to leave.
He's like, I gotta go.
Guys, this is a synthwave remix of the Force theme that just came up on Spotify.
Oh my
Fuck.
gosh.
Do I see
Got,
my
like-
compatriots, or are they still off a ways?
You would make an intelligence check to see if you can see them that far.
All right.
Unless you wanted to use your anima to do so, and then which case it might be a little easier.
I'll just roll.
Cool.
Oof. Well.
No, you don't see them.
Oh shit.
Well. Got it.
But
Gonna-
I would say that you could probably make out the group of forces that are. You can make out the police lights in the distance, just because it's, flashing red
Yeah.
and blue in the background.
Yeah. Yeah. What do I see as I'm perched up high on the crane? Like, do I see, like, is it a pretty big force, or is it like?
You wouldn't know exactly how big it is, but like you could see the police lights that were at the beginning of the shipping yard, just from flashing and stuff like that. But the closer you get, there's like, you don't really see any activity.
Okay.
And you obviously see that they're on the shipping container, because on the shipping on the ship itself. You don't really see any body. Like you don't see anyone. You kind of just like any humans. You don't see any humans, but you do see like some drones and stuff like that that are kind of just acting as security on the ship itself.
Got it.
Well,
So
I guess there's no path forward, or no path but forward. So,
Yup.
we're gonna have to go through them.
yeah, I think we are. I think we are.
Fuck,
Weren't we
man.
hired to make sure the shipment gets there?
Yeah, I think this dude is like, I think he's sabotaging his own shipments so he can extort Solomon.
Let's
I
kill
think
him.
he's working with the police to fuck with his own shipments so he can fuck with the people that he's fucking with already.
You guys would know that Akko and Solomon are both like head figures in two different gangs.
Fuck, man. Fucking Akko.
I can't have him messing with my favorite barkeep that makes my favorite drink.
I owe Akko a lot of money, like a whole lot of money, so this is gonna be a little awkward. I think we gotta kill this dude. I think Bailey's gotta die.
Just no skin off my back.
No, dead dudes don't talk, so
Dead men do tell no tales.
Well, could take them by surprise once the distraction happens, but I think we'd be surrounded.
I don't know if surrounded's gonna be a big issue, but maybe.
After scouting, I want to swing back to where and try to see where my compatriots are to see like if I can help them out. Because as I'm standing there, I'm like, oh wait, I'm supposed to distract things. So
Oh, I completely forgot what the fuck I was supposed to do.
Swinging like a
because
fucking
Sinji's
monkey.
used to working alone, so he's kind of like, oh right, I have to work with people.
So I guess we're just waiting for the the thief butler kid.
It
Right.
wouldn't take you long. It wouldn't
Okay.
take you long to find them, Sam.
All right, so I take the firecrackers out and I arm them, and I want to throw them in an area where where they will be definitely distracted, so that the people can get by. But I want to do it to where they can almost like see me. Like I kind of want to do it in their face. Like
So you want the
could I, like,
police? You
swing
want the
down?
police and whatnot?
Could I like swing down with my grappling hook and then just like throw it at their faces and then like swing back up and then try to like run away?
You can definitely try.
Okay. And
Are we able to see where this is happening, by the way, just in case it fucks up?
You guys do have eyes on the police, like on the main group of police, and I assume that's what Sam would be trying to distract. So you guys would definitely see him if he tries to swing in front of people and fucks it up. You guys would definitely see it.
Okay, just making sure.
as soon as they see me, I want to use Lupin to make me just turn to a shadow as I swing away.
Okay, so that'll cost an animal point, which is fine.
Yeah.
And dexterity. Do a dexterity check.
Dexterity check. Okay.
Yeah. Part of me really wants you to fail this.
Oh no.
Oh my god.
All right.
Oh no.
So
Oh,
as
man.
you like jump off of one shipping container and you swing the grappling hook to grab onto something to like swing, it doesn't quite grab on.
Ooh.
So you kind of like, it's not a super hard fall, but you like roll.
Yeah.
And like you're standing right there in a very well lit area with like police looking at you, and they just like draw their weapons
I pull out a smoke pellet and I throw it on the ground. And I attempt to escape while Lupin makes you turn into a shadow.
All right, use an animal point and then do and roll 2d12. I'm gonna make this speed and dexterity.
All right.
All right, that'll work. God,
My God.
that's so good. Okay, so yeah, so you guys all see this kid like tumble like out of the sky, throw like some firecrackers at the police, and then like throw a smoke bomb at the ground, and just kind of like take off. But as you guys do see him take off, you like a large figure draped in red and everything like that, with a top hat and the gentleman thief look. He's got the chains and everything like that. Kind of appears behind him, like wraps him up, and kind of like a cloak, and he disappears.
Wait,
you guys,
fuck.
yeah, you guys don't see where he goes exactly, but neither did the police. So,
While they're like looking for him, Cinder is just going to grab Soul off the ground, stuck them into her jacket, and she's gonna try to sprint past towards the drop off point.
all right, sorry about that. Excuse me.
Okay.
I look over to Miss. I guess we're ready.
Go.
At this moment in time, I'm gonna do the same thing, try to stealth, but also activate my ability Displace, from Shadow Viper.
Your displace ability, that's the one you wanted to use?
Yes, that's the only one I can
Alright.
use. Which obscures my features.
Yes,
wow.
which is fine.
Got some stealthy folks going on in here.
No,
Yeah, like-
no.
None of you guys talk to each other, but almost all of you have stealth abilities.
I do not.
I don't.
I have
Until level 2.
fire.
Yeah,
Level
you
2.
have fire. And
The-
it's
That's it.
This is the exact wording. Out of combat makes it hard to make out the features of the user for 30 seconds.
My level 2 is literally just called invisibility.
Oh my god.
Well, what I was doing is I was giving myself like what I could use it for.
Yeah, and you were like
Sense.
building off of that. Yeah, no, you guys like all did really great with your characters and stuff like that. And I'll for sure share them with Corey once we're done with the game.
Yeah, for sure. Yeah, Cinder's just gonna try to just bolt past. She's not really trying to be all that stealthy. She's pretty convinced that distraction plus like the rain might maybe
Help
be
you
enough.
a little bit.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think just a dexterity check just to make sure you're running fast enough. Because
Okay.
you're not using your anima for it, right?
Nope. Nope. Soul can't help me here.
Too small.
No.
So, oof. So I mean, you did better than average. 1d6, roll a 4. That's fine. Yeah, you guys don't do bad. Like you get spotted,
check?
but you're not.
Wife.
They're not. Yeah.
Oof.
You guys, and then actually, Heather, roll with advantage. Could you use your anima ability?
Okay.
Yeah. Yeah.
Nice.
All right, so you guys all do pretty well getting towards the ship, and obviously the police do notice some of you. They hear the noise and everything like that, but they don't get a good look as to where you are. So as you guys kind of get to where you're trying to get to, you guys do hear you hear Edwards off on the other side and be like, "I don't know who they were, but go find them and kill them."
Shit.
Oh fuck.
And then
So-
you see Bailey with a couple of the maybe not so legitimate police officers start walking towards the ship.
Fuck.
Wait, the police officers are not legit because they're going to kill somebody? What?
Uh-oh. So what does the drop off point look like? Like is it just like a single pier on the docks or is it like a wider
No, like-
area?
Like you guys are gonna need the drop off point is on the ship itself.
Oh fuck. Okay.
Yeah, because it's like inside of the container.
Gotcha. Okay. Yeah, Cinder is going to keep just sprinting towards that ship. Did she hear Edwards calling out?
Yeah, you guys all heard Edwards calling out.
Fuck.
Hide.
He wasn't exactly trying to be quiet about it.
Yeah. Cinder will like duck into a container or find a crevice somewhere to kind of pull everybody else into.
Sick. Yeah, that's not hard to do. You easily pull them in there. After a few minutes, not really a few minutes, but after a few seconds, you guys do hear Bailey and a few of the other policemen walk onto the ship. Kind of like they probably legitimately walk right past you guys because they're not exactly looking very hard.
I think we're gonna have to kill this dude.
You said Bailey, right?
Yeah. Yeah. Big boy with his metal jaw and his cigarettes.
Well,
He's one of Akko's, and he's pretty he's a pretty bad
You
dude.
you would know that he's one of Akko's top level enforcers.
I've never been one to shy away from a little fun.
You got like a little dragon thing going on there. Can that thing fight?
yes.
Okay.
It's much bigger than I point to my pendant, my necklace. It's a lot bigger than it looks.
Okay, good.
Sam, for clarity's sake, we would say that you, like, when you ran, you would have ran onto the ship.
Yeah.
So is Sam in here with us, or Shinji in here with us, or is Shinji?
I would say that you guys kind of all rendezvoused in a kind of close to each other area, a
Gotcha.
similar area.
I vote we just jump them on the ship right now, because there's only a few of them compared to what there was a second ago.
Yeah,
In total, there's probably 5 guys total,
Including Bailey?
4 of which, including Bailey, 4 of which
Okay.
are just regular like police units, and then Bailey himself.
Yeah, there's 5 of them. I think we can take them. I can take down at least all the normal dudes myself. I don't know about Bailey. He's pretty bad.
Yeah, you guys can figure out what you're about to do. I'm just looking something up really quick.
Sure.
I will focus on Bailey. I will not handle him per se, but I will focus on him.
Okay. If you can keep him distracted for a minute, I can take down just about anybody else. I just need a minute to operate.
I can be as slippery as possible. It can be extremely difficult to hit.
You look like you're pretty good at the stabby rip stab stab. Can you do some of that for me?
Sure. Or
Okay, great.
I can literally just shoot someone in the face.
I would take all the small ones out. I'll distract Bailey, and then we all focus in on him afterwards.
So like we're in on just killing these people, right? Like
Yeah,
there's
100%.
okay.
You see her take out her pistol and just start putting a silencer on it.
I just imagine like anytime Heather's character says that she can be as slippery as possible, she just like takes out like some Land O'Lakes and starts like rubbing it on her skin.
That is quite an image.
She's like, let's get slippery.
Let's get slippery.
Time to lube up.
Ugh, don't say it like that. What you said was way worse than what I said.
I'm uncomfortable. I need an adult.
We are adults.
I don't know about that one. I don't know if adults exist anymore. I think they died in 2020.
Pretty much,
Yeah.
yeah.
Finally.
Fucking adult. The concept of adult no longer exists.
Thank God.
I will eat my fucking peanut butter oatmeal cereal and I will enjoy it. So, yeah, Cinder's good with this plan.
All right. So you boys and girls are about to. How are you guys going about attacking them?
Well,
Are
they're
you
on
guys-
the ship, right? Are we in a container like outside the ship, or are we on the ship?
You guys are all on the ship right now.
Okay.
I don't think we fight him on the ship. I think we fight him before they get here. Simply put, if we distract,
They
if
just
we
walked past
get
us a
people
second ago.
from the ship. Oh, they did. Sorry.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well,
We might have to fight
they
them.
saw that I said.
I mean, we could try to fight them in close quarters. I don't know. I don't know if you're better at, kind of scooting around and not getting hit, but I'm pretty good in close quarters, especially if we're out of the rain.
Yeah, you're over here like Roy Mustang.
I'm just like, can I please get out of the rain right now?
Fuck.
Yeah.
You gotta like dry your gloves, just keeping them in your hoodie pocket.
I'm like keeping Soul as dry as possible. Like, it's gonna be okay, bud.
All right, so you guys are going to attack these people, obviously.
Yep.
I just need to know if you guys are going to try and do it like pick them off one by one, or if you guys are going to try and just attack all of them at once.
We could try to get some of them away from the main group, or just go at them head first.
Well, again, there's 5 people on the ship itself, 4 police officers and Bailey.
I feel like if we try to create a distraction, it's gonna pull more attention from other police forces. I feel like we might just be better off ambushing them as they go inside the ship.
I'd agree.
Okay.
Just head on.
All right, so it doesn't take you guys long to like track their movements. They're fucking. They're just police officers.
Do we find Shinji along the way?
Yeah, you find Shinji along the way.
Just like pull him out of a crevice. It's like, I can see.
Like he's like
I can
hiding,
see
and you like grab him by the collar and pull him back.
What?
I can see you. You're on fire.
I'm not on.
Literally.
Wait, are you not? Do you not have like red, like Dragon Ball Z energy around you?
No.
Oh, I thought you still did.
No, sorry, I meant to say the flames like go up and I turn into my costume and then they're done.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Sorry, I
I thought it was like a power up.
It's an
No.
aesthetic.
I get you. I understand now. It was a real magical girl transformation. I understand. Okay. I just take him. Hey kid, have you ever killed anybody?
Almost.
Okay, do you want to start?
I sure, whatever.
We're killing.
These are really bad folks.
Yeah, they're all, as you said, corrupt.
And that big guy is fucking over the bartender that gave us this job. So, I mean,
Yeah, the bartender's
we're
a
doing
good guy.
service.
Yeah, so what we're gonna do is we're gonna beat the shit out of these people, and we have to make sure the
Good-ish.
big guy doesn't get back up, like ever, like, for any reason.
All of the time.
Don't worry. And you see Shinji pull out this like it's like a PK Walther, like a spy gun,
Yeah.
and he cocks back the slide. Let's do this. And you see him hold this like dagger that's like got this curved edge.
He's never killed anybody though, right? Oh,
He's
Well,
never
he knows
killed
how to
anyone.
shoot. He just never killed anybody.
oh fuck. Okay, all
Good
right,
talk.
let's go. Cinder in the back of her head is just very much like, oh god, this kid's gonna die.
All right, so you guys see
Yeah, good luck, kids.
the police kind of like split off into 2 groups. 2 of them go one way, 2 of them go the other way, and then Bailey's kind of just like waiting there for them to report back to him if they see anything. After about 4 or 5 minutes, they group back up and report that they haven't found you guys, but they did find the container that they're supposed to be looking for, which is the same container you guys are supposed to be looking for. But so they're now, it's relatively open. It's probably about a 10 by 10. Well, bigger than that. It's probably about, I don't know, fucking shipping container size. Like shipping ship size. It's probably about 30 feet by like 50
Yeah, it's
feet.
like, yeah.
You guys got a good amount of space. And it's a relatively open area.
Okay.
Let's see if there's an actual map that I have for that. Well, that's not what I need. But it can work. Actually, it's gonna be theater of the mind because I didn't assign miniatures to you guys, and I don't feel like doing that right now.
No problem.
All good.
So
We're good. We're good at imagining things.
yeah, so
And we can always keep track of our helps via the cheats.
Yeah, we got it.
yeah, I have your guys' health and whatnot written down and everything like that. So for initiative, to figure out initiative, if you guys are ambushing these guys, it'll work differently because you guys will get a surprise round.
I was under the impression we were ambushing for sure.
Oh yeah.
That is
for
what
sure.
yeah.
Yep.
So you guys can get your surprise round on them, and then we will roll initiative. Actually, let's roll initiative first.
Okay.
Initiative is Dex plus Speed. It doesn't consume an AP or anything like that, though.
Gotcha. Let's see.
Which one is what?
Dexterity plus your speed.
Which is east plus.
So do we just
For
roll the
initiative?
die?
Yeah,
Yes, you
the
just
die.
roll your dexterity and your speed. Yeah. Oof.
So I got a 7.
Yes.
Oh.
Dude, Cross looks so awesome.
Yeah, that's a really cool picture. I really like this
Yes.
character. I'm gonna end up playing her in other games at some point, I'm sure.
Yeah, I kind of like Ophir as well.
He's got some big Ashija vibes.
Who?
Ashija?
Oh yeah, he does. Except
Yeah.
he's not evil.
Yeah.
He is
I
like
don't know
the
what that means.
definition of chaotic neutral.
You remember the character that Jordan played that he was a like not time traveling but like space traveling bard?
Yeah.
Yeah.
That killed Groen.
Yeah.
Oh, you motherfucker. That was traumatic as fuck for me.
It's the only time Groen's died.
Right?
It's
Welcome
'cause
to the club, man.
I made the fucker too strong.
It was that stupid doll. I remember.
It was
Yeah,
the
She was
doll.
OP.
As fuck. All right. So let me see. What do we have?
You might be able to use
Oh, what was that dude?
the
The
Roll20
initiative
initiative
tracker?
tracker. Yeah. Because you can insert empty events and name them.
I'm sure you can give them names.
Yeah, you can.
Yeah. One thing. Actually, right now would be a good time to take a break while I
Sure.
get the stuff set up. So if anyone wants to use the bathroom or anything like that.
I will gladly do it.
Yeah.
Alright. I'm unmuted. I'm good.
Word. All right. So hey, luckily, the majority of you guys beat the initiatives of the enemies. So well, most of the enemies anyway. All right. So first up is Mist. What are you doing? Just so you know, the guys are. It's like the 4 guys are standing in front of Bailey right now, but they're all kind of in a circle. Yes.
And we're all in like a big shipping container, right? And
Shipping yard, yeah. Or like a
Shipping.
big ship. You're on ship. You're on a ship.
you're on the ship. Okay, we're on the ship.
Yeah.
And like the container that contains the goods, are they like guarding it or?
Yeah, they're close to it. I'd say they're probably about 15, 20 feet from it.
Gotcha.
So, question. This is the surprise round, right?
Yes.
Okay. Just making sure. Yeah, I'm gonna, wait. 2 actions, right? For combat?
Yep.
Would activating an ability for my anima and firing a gun be in 2 actions?
Yes.
Okay. I'm gonna activate Displace again and fire my gun at one of the weaklings.
So one of the Policios.
Yes.
Alright.
One
So
of
if
the
you're
local policies.
yeah. One of your so that is An accuracy is Dex +2, correct?
Yes, I have it ready. There you go. Oh shit. 12.
Hey, yeah, that's gonna hit.
Now I'll just roll the damage. 1 second. Which is
Um,
a D8, and that's a +4.
shit.
9.
Yeah. So you kill this guy.
Oof.
And keep in mind, I do have a silencer on, so.
Yeah. So they don't know where you are, and you're using your displace ability, so they have no idea where the fuck you are. But yeah, you guys, the entire party kind of just sees this one guy. Like
Just drop
you
dead.
see mist kind of like disappear, and then you just see like the of blood hit the pavement, and the guy just kind of slumps over dead.
Damn.
Yeah.
Oh, whoops. Did I just do that?
Can I do that?
Hell yeah.
I'm an assassin, bitch. What do you expect?
Assassino.
That guy just got LeBlanc'd.
That moves us to Ophir. You're next up, my guy.
Who's up next?
You are.
You are.
Oh, hey.
I
Look,
thought I was.
what did Sam roll?
I rolled a
Sam rolled
9.
higher than me. Yeah.
Oh shit, sorry, yeah. You guys were in my turn target, you guys were right next to each other. So I'm just using the one for my phone. Yeah, Sam, you're up, sorry.
Okay. Is there where these people are? Is there like a ledge or some type of thing high above them?
Yeah, there's some rafters above them. The way the ship pulled in, it pulled into like kind of a covered area. There's like a metal roof and everything like that. So you guys are technically inside in a dry area where you guys could use certain fire abilities if you need to.
I'm gonna raffle my my grappling hook, and I'm gonna swing, and I'm gonna swing in one of those guys. I'm gonna try to give him a good stab.
The old shanky shank.
Yeah, and then when I brace him, I want to do like a little I want to do like do like a little I'm gonna like do a little like finger guns at them.
Oh god.
And I'm gonna use another point to use shadow presence, so I can be stealthy.
All right. So you're going to need to do an extra dexterity check just to make sure you don't fall on your face again.
Okay.
Falls on face again.
So the knife is dex or is it strength?
Dex +2. All attack. Your accuracy is Dex +2.
All right. So
What? Hold on. What? You're an assassin, right? Like your anima type? Yeah, Dex +2.
So do I need like roll 3d12? Or do you mean to roll it separately?
Roll one step. Well, you can roll all three of them at the same time. That's fine. Just because one is
Once the
Wait,
attack.
what would the third one be for?
We said you do an extra dexterity roll, right?
No, you do like Dex +2. Like you add 2 to whatever you roll for Dex. And then the dexterity check is to make sure you don't fall.
Yeah, so there's two D12s in total, and then you're gonna add +2 to the first one.
Oh, got it. Cool. Okay.
Oh fuck.
And then a +2 would be 13 for the first one.
Yeah, so you do fine. Yeah, fucking fantastic. And then you wanted to use an animal point to go invisible again?
Yeah, and I'm gonna on the upswing, I want to try to get up to one of the rafters so I can like pull myself up to get up to a high spot.
All right, and then for your attack, roll another Dex check for the damage, and then strength.
Yeah, it's strength +2.
Yeah.
Strength. Okay, that's a D. What am I? A D6 or D4? Oh, it's a D6. Yeah. 1D. Hold on.
+2.
Oh, it's +2. Okay, never mind.
Yeah.
Then it's 7.
7. Yeah. I mean, you still stabbed the shit out of this guy, with enough upward force that, he's gonna he's almost completely dead. Like you stab this guy, he has 8 health. You just did 7.
I meant to like do it non-lethally because deep down I don't want to kill anyone. I kind of just want to like, I kind of just want to.
Well, you shouldn't use knives then.
You should use the little small police bat.
Well, Shinji
Like a-
used into fighting things that people can't see.
Shinji,
So
that kills people.
Exactly. Sam, your Oz is showing. Oh God. All right, Jordan. Now it's your turn.
Do I have a direct like path to the big bastard that I can't remember his name?
Bailey.
Or his-
Bailey. Yes, you could. Yeah, you could have a direct line to him. Yeah.
Okay. And there's no attack of opportunity within this world, right?
No.
Okay,
You
good.
wouldn't leave. You also wouldn't leave anybody's melee space to
Okay.
get to him.
All right. I'm gonna use an anima point. I'm gonna have Helen Valhalla come up on either shoulder. Valhalla's gonna stay on my shoulder. Hell is gonna go onto Bailey and attack him, and then I am gonna run up with my big staff and I'm gonna give him a big whack to the face.
Gang, gang. All right.
Gang. So that's actually strength +2 for me, right?
Yes, because you're a guardian.
Yeah.
Hello, Tinsel. Yes.
Okay, there we go.
Okay. So yeah, you get that's a good hit. You hit him pretty well. But he is also a big dude. And he does not go down very easily.
Well, that's just to hit him. I haven't rolled damage yet, right?
Yeah, correct.
Okay. And then for damage, what do I do?
Damage for your stick.
Yeah.
Strength +2.
2, yeah.
Okay, so just roll that again. Got it.
Yep.
Okay.
Oh damn.
Nice.
Nice. Yeah. Like I said, you hit him. You get a good hit on him,
Yeah.
but it's not really enough to like obviously he feels it, but it doesn't really phase him all that much. Once you hit him, he kind of like turns back to you, gives you a good look, hits you with a bad guy one-liner, you're gonna regret that.
Nice stick.
Yeah. Gross.
Yeah,
All right.
Call me Teddy Roosevelt. No, I'm kidding.
Oh, gross. Cinder, your turn.
Oh hell yeah. So
Dog.
yeah, I'm going to. So two of the police are pretty much like they're not a factor anymore. So there's 2 police and there's Bailey, and Bailey's now kind of focused on
Ophir.
Ophir. Yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and I'm going to try to move off to the side somewhere, kind of pressing myself against a wall, trying to make sure that nobody can come up behind me, because Cinder's paranoid. And I'm also, while I'm doing that, I'm going to take a shot at Bailey using my pistol.
Gang.
Which is Dex +2, so I will roll. Let's see. I can do that. I can do. Okay. I never use this dice roller in Roll20. I always just manually roll.
Makes it much easier than typing it out.
I don't know. Okay.
Ooh.
Ooh.
That's
Okay.
not gonna do it.
That's not gonna hit, huh? Okay.
But you do have a second action that you can take.
Okay, so I see the pistol not hit. There's a crook bleeding out that Joker. I'm
Yes.
sorry.
Yes,
Shinji
very much bleeding.
Has
Very
stabbed,
much
right?
Joker.
Okay. I'm gonna go ahead and I'm gonna spin an anima point, and I'm gonna point towards the officer, and I'm gonna make like a little chirping sound, like with my mouth, like, and Soul will pop his head out, and that guy's wounds. I don't know how this works. What do I need to roll to make this ability work?
Let's
Because
see.
I'm a magician, so is that like accuracy to make? Like, is this an attack?
Yeah. Yeah. It's so you do your intelligence plus your range, or let's see, plus or minus. It says minus range, but I hate that. Yeah, just do intelligence plus or minus range.
Okay. Let's see.
Do that though.
What is my range? Oof. Okay. And then, do I add anything to it?
I don't think so. Not
Gotcha.
as of just yet.
Cool. Okay, so that's a -2.
Yeah, see, I don't understand that.
I think that's gonna miss.
Yeah.
Okay. So.
But this guy's actually, I'm gonna give you advantage on that because that guy's very injured right now.
Okay, sure. So I think I can just press up. Yeah, I can. That's a
Ended up being
-1.
a -2.
Well, he
It was an accuracy check for a magician.
Yeah.
Oh, because
'Cause-
of the negative that you get. Yeah. Okay.
Yeah, the minus range.
Or wait, it's int plus range -2. So you'd roll both. Yeah. So.
Oh, it's int plus range -2.
Yeah.
Not
I didn't
minus
click on the
range.
actual image.
I got you.
Yeah,
So
I didn't click on the actual image, so I didn't read it fully.
you're all good. So if we just took the first roll, it would be that would be a 16.
Yeah, that more than hits.
Okay, cool. And then what do I do for damage again?
Damage is int plus range +2.
Okay. So it would be that. There you go. Yeah, 12 points of damage as you see the blood from this guy suddenly kind of takes on a little bit of an iridescent quality and immediately just sprouts into flame, and yeah, she can set blood on fire like it's oil.
All right, Magneto.
Magneto-ish, Magneto adjacent.
Yeah. Fire.
Fire. It's like Roy Mustang and Magneto had a baby, which is a picture I didn't need in my head until ever.
Yeah.
It's a picture I didn't know that I needed. Yeah, so as you ignite this guy's blood, like at first it's just like the surface blood, but then you hear like he's screaming bloody murder because you set his entire blood on fire.
Oh god.
Get it? Bloody murder.
I gotta go. I'm gone. Fuck.
I gave myself psychic damage on that one.
I'm assuming
hurt
crook
himself
number
in
35
confusion.
is dead.
Yeah, crook number 35 is big dead.
Perfect. Okay, Cinder's gonna press her back to some kind of hard surface, whatever she can find, and try to make sure she doesn't, get snuck up on or surrounded or anything like that.
Yeah, that won't be too hard. Let's see. So that's all for you guys. That would put us back in the top of the turn order. Mist, you're up.
Okay. I had a quick question. How long does combat turns last?
It's very similar to D&D. Like everything's happening within like 4 to 5 seconds of each other.
Okay. All right. It would still be active then. All right. Yeah. I'm going to shoot at another guy as I'm moving closer.
All right. Yeah, there are 2 more individuals, 2 more police officers, plus Bailey.
Yeah. Bye bye, police officer number 456. Oh no, does a 5 hit?
5 does. 1 second, let me double check. 5 actually does not hit.
Awesome. Okay. Yeah.
But you can try again.
I will try again.
Because you get 2 actions.
6.
6 hits.
Well, we know it's AC.
Yep.
Okay, let's see. It's this one.
Okay, yeah, you shoot another guy in the fucking face and he dies.
Whoops.
Yeah, okay. Yeah, okay.
Whoopsie daisy.
Yeah, so now there is now the 1 officer and Bailey.
Drops dead. Oh.
Yeah. So, all All right, that puts it to Shinji. It's your turn now.
And
You
she
fucking murderers.
Oh no.
For my next trick, I'm gonna do something a little risky here.
Does it involve murder? Because that's what everyone else is doing.
Yeah, so Shinji,
Kinda-
just so you know, the dude that you stabbed, I lit him on fire in front of you.
Yeah, I saw that, and I'm kind of like, what am I getting myself into? All right, I'm gonna do some little risky biscuit. I'm
Okay.
going to tie off the end of my grappling hook, not the one with the pointy end, but the other end. I'm gonna tie it to the rafter, and I'm gonna attach the grappling hook to my waist, and I'm going to do a nice little swan dive, and I'm gonna at the very end of the apex of the swing, I'm gonna fire at one of the dudes.
Robin, is that you?
Yo, okay, easy there, Cirque du Soleil. All right, that's gonna be another dex check.
Okay.
have fun.
Don't beef it.
Or do.
Okay, yeah, you didn't beef it. Yeah, no, you're good. Okay, yeah, you. Hold on 1 second. Stop, dog. Jesus. Why do you always need to be pet all the time? For those of you listening, I love my dog.
But pets can be agitating sometimes when you're trying to do stuff.
No, that's how you speak. That's love speak. That's not like hate.
Mhm.
That's not
Hateful.
Yeah, no, not at all. All right, yeah, so no, yeah, you succeed on that with
Okay.
no real issue. Let's roll for that hit. Who are you shooting at? Are you shooting at the cop or are you shooting at?
I'm shooting
Bailey.
at the cronies. I'm not shooting the big boy. I'm trying to take
Okay.
out the mobs, as you would say.
Yeah,
Taking care of the ads.
he's
Yeah,
just trying
that's
to
what
get
I
his
meant.
creep score up.
You know,
Yeah.
everybody knows you clear ads before you clear boss.
Yeah, most games.
And just roll dex on that.
You're shooting at him, right?
Yes.
So it's Dex plus 2.
All right. Is that and that's 2d12 or 1d12?
I don't know. What's your
1d.
dex?
1d12.
All right.
Hey, you hit him.
Now roll
Nice.
damage. Int plus 4.
Yep.
In plus 4.
You're-
Yep.
Yup.
Did I just win the lottery right there?
Oh god. You barely killed him too.
777.
Oh, goodness gracious.
You were gonna have another screaming guy.
Listen, Cinder's all about lighting people on fire. Okay, let's go.
She fucking loves it. It's kind of her bread and butter.
Yeah, exactly. That's how she makes her money.
Literally. Scroll.
Crazy.
What if we could just use blood as fuel?
Yeah, so that guy is like holding his fucking throat because you shot him in it. So,
Oh no, that poor dude.
Oh,
yeah. Well, he's
God.
not dead.
He should be.
Very much should be.
He wishes
Will
he
die.
was.
One assassin that barely kills its prey, and the other assassin's just shooting all the prey dead.
All right, boys. So now, since it's no longer the surprise round, it's Bailey's turn.
Uh-oh.
Reminder, he has disadvantage.
Yes, he does. That is
And,
Hell's ability.
Oh, I know. I was gonna. Am I allowed to use anima point, or did I use both? I used too many actions.
No, you only use one action. You can still use
All
an
right.
animal point.
Yeah, I'm gonna shatter presence again, so I can be invisible.
Got it.
Or
Okay.
not, yeah.
Away.
Yeah.
All right. Yeah. So at the beginning of Bailey's turn, he takes a long drag off of his cigarette and like blows it out, and
Oh, no.
then instantly turns to smoke.
Oh fuck.
Cause Bailey's got an
Oh,
anima,
shit.
bitches.
Oh fuck. It's his cigarette. His cigarette's an anima.
So he doesn't go far. He disappears into a cloud of smoke, and then he reappears behind Ophir. And
no.
he's going to give you
no.
the old 1-2 punch.
Oh no.
Oh god.
This is highly unnecessary.
Ophir, oh fuck. What's your defense, Jordan?
My defense is a D10.
Okay, yeah, he's gonna hit you.
Well, he has disadvantage.
Oh, that's right. Correct. Let me roll that really quick.
He's gonna
Yeah,
hit me.
still hits. Yep, still hits. um, so now we're gonna roll that damage.
Roll that damage.
Yeah, he's
Oh.
Oh, shoot.
yeah, it's a big hit. It's a big hit.
On a scale from 1 to 12.
On a scale of 1 to 12, it's a 9.
So sorry about that.
Oh no.
It's like a real solid kidney punch. So you're probably gonna piss blood after this.
Oh.
But yeah, that's both of his actions. So now it's your turn.
Oh Bailey.
Get your revenge, bud.
All right. Well, first things first.
I'm the realist.
We're gonna take a big hit at him, and I'm gonna go
Solid
ahead
call.
and roll the advantage as well, just in case that doesn't hit.
Yes.
So there you go. This is 6 to hit.
Since he just came out of his smoke form and you have advantage, you're gonna hit him on it.
I'm gonna hit him. You
Yeah.
said?
Yeah, his anima ability. If he gets attacked within 1 turn of his of coming back from his smoke, he has a disadvantage on not being hit.
Gotcha.
So you have
So and the
you're good to
damage
hit him.
is just a D8 plus 2 again, right? Correct?
Yeah.
Okay. So that's a 9.
Well, that's a beefy hit.
That's a beefy hit.
That's a beefy hit.
And then on the downswing, so like he takes it like over his shoulder, almost like chopping wood.
Yeah.
Hits Bailey in the face and follows the downswing down and smacks the dude laying on the ground who just got shot.
Fuck. Yeah, you have advantage on hitting that guy too.
Well, I got a 5.
That surprisingly does not hit.
Oh no.
Oof.
That's what I get for trying to be fancy.
All right, and then that puts us to Cinder. Your turn.
Okay. So is Bailey actually bleeding at all by chance?
No, there is exposed
Great.
wire, but no blood.
Oh fuck. Okay. All right.
It's a synth.
And how many
Yeah,
guards? How many guards are left around him?
Just
on the
One
ground,
at
right?
full health. No, there's
Oh.
one at full health, and then one that shot
Okay.
wound.
Gotcha.
you might.
Yeah, she's gonna take a shot at Bailey, with her pistol.
Okay.
I'm gonna try to hit him, somewhere in his torso, like a body shot,
Got it.
and that is a D6 plus 2, right? Yeah. 6 hit.
It does because his AC is lowered right now because he came back from his smoke form.
Okay, got you. Okay, so that is what was the damage on that? Ranged weapons, it's int, right?
It's
Int plus 4.
Okay.
It's in chat.
Ooh.
Oh
Fuck.
man. 16. Holy shit.
Max
Okay,
hit?
so yeah, That's a lot of damage.
That's a lot of damage.
Now that's
as
a lot
the-
of damage.
Exactly. As the bullet rips through his torso, it's like a through and through shot. Like you see it go in one part. There's
Ooh.
clearly like a full fucking hole. Inside of there, you do see like actual human organs, but there's also like a lot of metal parts and everything like
Okay.
that.
Got
So
some-
he is bleeding now.
Got
Do I
some
need to
Terminator
dodge
shit
the
going
bullet?
on.
Do I need to dodge the bullet coming through it?
Just accidentally kill Odin over here. Okay. For my second action, I betray the party. No, I'm gonna go ahead and spin another anima point and see if I can't light this dude on fire.
You can try.
I can try. So that is int plus range -2. So that's was my range again? It's a D10. -2. Is a 14 gonna do it?
Yep, that'll do it.
Okay, perfect. And then what is the damage on my anima ability again? Oh,
It
crap. I had that
is-
pulled up a second ago.
It is.
Int plus range +2.
Int plus range +2. Gotcha. Okay.
Yep.
Oh.
Oh god.
Good fucking god.
You are just taking everybody's rolls, aren't you?
I'm sorry. That is 3 max rolls in the span of 5 rolls. I apologize.
Jiminy fucking Christmas.
God damn. Yeah, it's a good thing I made this a beefy boy.
Holy crap.
Shit.
Okay, so yeah, there you go.
Level
Cinder,
1 just did 36 damage in a round.
fucking
Good
get,
lord.
get wrecked, Bailey. Look, she does not like this dude. He's hit her a couple of times when she was trying to talk to Akko, and she's tired of his bullshit, and he's got to die.
Rightfully so. He's a piece of shit.
Fuck you, Bailey. Fucking
Got a lot
die.
of
She even
progression there.
says it. She's just like, die, punk, and fucking lights his blood on fire.
Yeah, it definitely hurts him a fucking lot. Let's
Holy.
see here. What's the status on that? Good lord. That's a big hit. That's
Yeah, it's
so
a really
much
big
fucking hit. That's so much damage.
You did more than my max roll, I want you to know.
We did not anticipate this.
With one attack, you did more than what I could max roll.
High tensile.
Technically, she's also not optimized. I could have put a D12 for her range. I didn't.
You fucking min-max motherfuckers. You.
I didn't.
Yeah,
See, I didn't.
I know.
min-max.
I was gonna min max, but I was like, no, I've got to try to make Odin actually in this game.
Yep.
Yeah.
So like, he has
Okay.
a 12 to int.
I maxed out her
No,
anima because I feel like
damage.
she would really want to.
Yeah. He is suffering trauma right now.
PTSD flashbacks.
Yeah, this is gonna fucking stick with him. He
Oof.
fucking
If he
survives this
lives.
bout. Yeah, right. That's the part that he needs to worry about. Good lord. Yeah, okay, so I'm gonna guess that's the end of your turn.
Yeah. That's the end of my turn. I'm gonna fucking huddle down in a corner and hide.
Fuck.
That's
Alright, so no, go lay down, dog. Go. So it's the policeman's turn.
Which one? The one that's almost dead, or the one
No,
that's healthy?
Technically they'll operate on the same turn, but
Gotcha. Side initiative stuff.
one of them is literally just fucking holding his throat, trying not to die. The other one will draw his weapon and point it. So who's invisible right now?
Me.
Shinji and I think Mist. are both
Mist
invisible.
is.
I'm technically
She's not invisible. Yeah.
invisible, but if he
Yeah.
does target me, I have to roll a d4 to see if it'll give him disadvantage.
So you have like mirror image kind of stuff going on.
Yeah.
Cool.
It's like the active camo from Halo.
Oh, okay. Cool.
That's
pretty
how I
cool.
imagine it. Let's see. Jeez. So yeah, he is going to draw his weapon at the person who just like annihilated his boss.
Cinder's like, oh fuck.
Shit!
Fuck.
Oh my god. That's so much damage. It's just so impressive.
I argue that he should make a wisdom save to not flee in terror.
There is
Good
a
thing there's no
wisdom.
wisdom in this game.
Int save?
Nope.
No saves,
Fucking
bitches.
shoot me. Do it. Shoot me. Cinder's here for
Alright, so
revenge.
what is-
Um,
Alright.
Because I'll be real, I would run after that. I'd be like, mm-mm, mm-mm. This is way above my pay
Hey,
grade.
what's your defense? Guess
my
it's more than 3.
My defense is a D4, so
Ooh, close.
Roll it.
Jesus.
do I roll defense?
No, you don't have to. This is against your defense.
Okay, so
Your
it's
defense is just set.
gotcha.
Oh,
Gotcha.
so it's just like what the
It's kind of
dice-
like your HP.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
Hey,
That's
he
gonna
hit
hit.
you that time.
That's gonna hit.
How
Fucking
much damage?
Christ alive. I don't know. Let's find out. What's his end score is. Alright.
What?
9 damage. It's a fucking bullet!
She's just like, it probably hits her in the leg.
Oh yeah, most def. He's
Ugh.
fucking worried. He's shook right now.
Yeah. So she's got a bullet wound in like her upper thigh on like her left leg, and she just fucking hits the ground.
Let's see here. So the other officer is going to take like a quick tourniquet out of his, or not really a tourniquet, but like a bandage.
Yeah.
It's like a fucking salve, basically, and he takes it and slaps it on his throat to try and stop the bleeding. That's what he's gonna do with his turn.
It's like that fucking foam shit that you spray in wounds.
Try not to die.
Yeah,
try
he
not to die.
basically puts Flex Seal on his throat. In the year 2025, that's how we figured out how to heal things.
Except it's glowing neon.
Yeah. Impulses.
Okay,
Oh,
real
damn.
question though. I'm assuming Phil Swifty's still around as a head in the jar selling that.
Yeah, obviously.
Duh. We've entered
Alright, so
the
that puts
Futurama
us.
land.
Yeah, puts us back to the top of the turn order. That is you missed.
Yep, I'm gonna go for the healthy one.
Of course you are.
Ouch.
Why wouldn't you?
Oh wait, did I roll the right one? Yeah, I did. Okay.
Yeah, you did.
Just pull that up. Yeah, that's not gonna do it.
Okay. Well, her next attack you're not gonna like because she's gonna bull rush the big guy and she's gonna whip out her knife, and she and her enemy are going to attack.
Give him the old stabby stab.
Uh-huh. And you notice her little dragon comes out from the back, like it swirls around and goes up on top of her head, and you notice this giant ass dragon's head that slinks like it kind of fades in to where the little dragon is, but it doesn't fully come out. It just comes out and tries to like, claw at him or, bite him.
Word, got it.
So what is that? It's
Alright.
a slash roll.
Dex plus
Your-
2.
Dex plus speed plus 2.
Okay.
Oh yeah, because you're junctioning.
2d 12s
Holy shit.
plus
I don't like this.
2.
I don't like this one bit.
No. Okay. 2d12 plus 2.
For the record, I want to go out on a limb and say I did not help her make this
Shoot.
character.
Nope.
Yeah, no, she told me literally the only thing you helped with was wording, is what she told me.
Yep.
Yeah, I just like edited the bio. That's it.
So what you're saying is you have corrupted all of us into trying to make
No, that was Ara actually.
That's fair. That's fair.
Excuse me? What?
What? Nothing. Nothing.
Yeah, that's gonna hit.
What do I roll for the damage? Strength plus what?
It yells.
Power?
You're an
No,
assassin, right? It's
You're an
dex-
assassin, so it's Dex plus
Speed minus
speed
1.
plus. Yeah.
Oh, whoa.
Dex plus speed minus 1.
Dex. Roll 1.
Oh god, that's 2d12s again.
Yup.
Oh no.
I'm gonna have an aneurysm.
That's a
Steven's having his own spirit guardian roll.
I don't want this. I don't want this.
Wait, was it -1?
-1.
-1, yeah.
14.
Good lord. Okay, so as you like run up to him with your knife out, and with your dragon monster of death, like you like swing your blade at him and like hits him in the spine.
Oh.
Where your dragon then starts to fucking, I don't know, eat his fucking liquids.
No, go straight for the head if it kills him.
It does not go. It does not kill him.
Okay.
Oh wow.
Then it would go for
This
his
is
shoulder.
a beefy fucking boy.
Yeah, he's big beefy.
He's big beefy.
He's a big beefy dude. All right, yeah. So, fuck my life. It's your turn, fucking Joker. Or wait, no, that was only one. Wait, was that one action or two?
There was 2 actions. I did the
thank
gun,
God.
She
and
missed
then
the first one.
Oh, thank God.
I was going for the healthy one.
Thank all the gods.
One of them's right here.
Yeah, it's your turn, fucking Persona boy.
You think that was crazy? Wait till you see this.
See, when Sam hypes himself up, I just know he's gonna miss, so that I'm okay with.
Yeah. All right, I'm gonna do something really stupid, but we're gonna do it anyway. Am I like above the big dude? Like, is there am I above him, or am I like kind of like away from him?
I would fuck because you swung towards the police officer, so you would on the upswing you would be above him.
All right, I'm gonna run, jump off, doing a flip, and I'm going to like pull up my gun, and I'm going to shoot down at him. And then once I'm done shooting, I'm going to activate Lupin to sort of like float me down with his big wings that are gonna pop out.
Jordan, you're echoing.
Yeah, you're echoing. You're echoing your stream, darling.
Can you hear us?
Jordan?
We're good.
Oh no,
we're good.
Jordan's dead.
Okay.
Okay. The phone killed Jordan too.
No, I was checking.
So
font.
basically, I'm gonna jump off, shoot, and then I'm going to use my anima point to slow the fall.
Okay. All right. So roll your shooty shoots.
That's Dex plus
+2.
range. Oh, Dex plus.
If you're using your anima, and then it would add the range as well.
I know I'm not using anima to shoot. I'm just
speed.
gonna shoot.
Okay. Then yeah, just Dex.
So
Yeah, that
13.
hits.
All right.
Yep.
And that is strength +2, or is it
For
int
shooting, it's int +4.
int +4? Okay.
Good lord. And who are you shooting at? Mac? Oh, you were shooting at Bailey?
Shit, big boy.
Yeah, Bailey. All right. Yeah, he's like, fucking Christ. So he's getting fucked up.
Well,
Um,
not as fast as one would hope.
Not as fast as you guys would hope.
Somebody's above nah.
That's if
Jesus.
the person who just stabbed him in the spine gets away alive.
Since we'll go lay down. Yeah, no, he is big bloodied. This guy's seriously taking a lot of damage. But it is now his turn.
Sam gets another action though, right?
I use the anima point to like as I was
So,
coming down, I was
yep.
shooting, and then I'm gonna have my anima kind of sprout these like wings, and I'm gonna float away and land safely.
Yeah. So, all right. So yeah, now it is his turn. So
I accept my death. I welcome it.
I welcome it with open arms. All right. Oh, excuse me. Alrighty. So what is about to happen probably isn't gonna feel good. He's also not gonna try and kill you. Uh.
Well, I don't think he gets to try not to kill me.
No, you're right. So he like now realizing that he is kind of outmatched. He is going to try and get away a little bit.
Boom.
Wait, who?
Boom.
Yeah, so sorry. Yeah, so he is going to this time he's not going to use his smoky smoke ability. Let's see. So Ophir is the closest person to him. Yikes. Actually no. Miss is next to him now too.
Yeah, missed us right on top of him.
Yep, right behind him.
Okay. Yeah, okay. He's gonna turn. Oh fuck! I was looking at something. I moved. There we go. There it is. All right. So yeah, he is going to turn and swing at you. Missed. So
Just wait a minute. Oh, it's an odd. Okay, he hits me as normal.
he is going to use his anima to do this attack though.
Oh.
Who's he attacking? Sorry.
Me.
Missed.
Okay.
Yep.
It's probably gonna kill me.
Run.
We'll find out on the next time on the next episode. Damn it, I messed it up.
Overarm Z. It's actually just overarms. It just ends with the letter Z.
Yeah. Overarms.
Overarms is.
Yep.
There's no way.
That kills.
There's no way it should have been that much damage. Hold on.
That kills me, flat out.
Ooh, that's nearly a max roll.
Yeah, it is.
This is revenge.
Okay.
That's technically
That
double
also
my
doesn't-
health.
Yeah,
Holy
but that's not a
shit.
rule in overarms that instantly kills you.
Yeah.
So
You don't instantly die. There's actually some rules in the book.
yeah, I'm looking at them now.
You are unfucking conscious. You
do suffer some serious fucking trauma.
Also, I was kind of doing some other stuff, but I posted in chat that you shouldn't be able to attack more than one.
Saw
Even
that,
if you
yeah.
have a weapon and stuff.
yeah.
Words of the
Didn't
so
know
there's no
that.
36 damage just hanging out.
Already fucking
Level
happened.
Level 1, 36 damage. Oh, okay, I just wanted to see how
Whoops.
Good thing you made him tanky,
I had to.
because that's like
Okay.
that's how you thought it worked, huh?
Disadvantage.
Alright, so there is a life and death roll that you can do.
Okay.
Holy fuck. That was so much damage. Yeah, the life and death roll is just a straight up D20 roll. 11 or higher, you live. 10 or lower, you die.
Oh gosh.
It's a
1
single
second.
roll.
Yup.
If you want, you can make it to where she's just unconscious.
Yeah, I do like that because I don't want to kill you outright.
Yet.
Wait, what? I'm sorry.
Not yet.
My legs.
Yeah, you're technically
Look.
unconscious,
Okay.
You are unconscious.
Okay.
not
Alright.
big dead.
All right. Yeah, that literally one shot me.
Get wrecked.
Shut the fuck up, bitch.
Hey, listen. It takes a 5 to hit me, so I understand. I feel your pain.
It takes an 8 to hit
s-
me, you dick.
Ophir, it'd be your turn.
Yeah. Wait, hold on. Sorry, he had disadvantage on that hit that he landed on Eve, so he should have to roll again. To
didn't.
make sure.
He did not.
Yeah, he does.
He does because of Jordan's ability.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
So go ahead and roll the
All right,
2d10.
Yep.
12.
So 2d12s, yeah.
Yeah.
So
Okay,
hits.
so it
Still
still
hits.
hits. Okay.
This is why.
Nice call though. Yeah, I completely forgot about that.
Yeah. Well, I'm gonna not hit him back.
Rough. You could always try and attack with
wait,
your
I have-
anima to get more.
Well, I have advantage,
Oh, you do.
and my anima doesn't. But remember, my anima doesn't have an attack. It's just
No,
the
but you can
advantage for
still use
disadvantage.
it to enhance your attack.
Okay, so you still can do that.
Yeah, anima
Yes.
have like basic attacks almost.
Okay.
Yeah. Yeah. So if you want to do that, I'll let you redo it. So
Well, I will do that, and so what is
your
it?
guardian, so it'd be
Strength
strength plus defense plus 2.
defense, right? Okay, so
Yep.
that's uh
You still get advantage.
Fucking. Oof.
Yeah, you'd still have advantage.
Yeah, I know.
Just push the up arrow key.
Hey, there you
Hey.
go.
We finally fucking got there, boys. All right, so then it's strength plus defense -2 for the damage.
Yeah.
That's not it. No. I do 4 damage.
Okay. Fuck. Okay. Yeah, he's very close to dying. He's so very close to dying.
He's got a hole through his stomach, and he's just getting like attacked by ravens and like dragon spirits, and this dude is just getting all kinds of fucked up.
Big fucked up. Jesus. All right. Yeah. So that puts it to. Would be the no, Cinder, your turn.
Oh. So there's 2 police left, right?
Yes. One
Mhm.
at full health. One shot at you. The one that shot at you is the one at full health.
Gotcha.
And then the other one is has applied Flex Seal to his throat.
How far away from me is the one that shot at me?
Probably like 10, maybe 15 feet at most.
Okay. How do I determine the range of my ability again? My anima ability?
1 second.
So I know the range skill factors into it, but I don't remember exactly
Does.
how. I'm looking for it, but I don't see it because I'm bad.
Same though. It's a max of 12. What's your range die?
It's a D10.
D10. So it's,
Range of 8 would. Oh, okay. So that means I have 30 meters of range.
Yeah.
Okay. Cool. So I can definitely affect this dude.
Yeah.
Okay. I want to use an action. To try to just throw some of the blood from my leg wound onto this guy.
Gross. I dig it. Big into that.
Excellent. So what do I roll for that? This is not enhanced by anima or anything like that.
No, I mean you're just throwing blood on him.
Okay, cool. So I just like scatter blood all over the place, trying to get some on him. And
I never thought about you using your own blood. That's so fucking cool.
It's pretty fucking metal. And then
I saw this in an anime. What anime was it?
she makes the little chirp again, and she points to both of the guards, and I'm gonna spend 2 anima points to activate Cinder's ability on 2 different people at the same time.
I'll allow it.
Yeah, it is one of the things you can do. Apparently, I did not know you could do that. I was just reading over the rules.
Look
can
at
do
you
that.
reading the rules and shit.
I don't usually do that. I mean, what? So yeah, I'm gonna spend 2 anima points, and activating that ability on both of them. Do I make attacks separately, or is this one attack roll?
I'd say 1 attack roll.
Okay.
It'll
Attack roll.
deal.
Okay.
Yeah, it would do equal damage to both of them.
Okay, gotcha. Okay, attack roll is, hold on, int plus range plus 2, which, okay.
Ooh, fuck.
Yeesh.
Ugh.
And the guard with the flex seal probably has blood all over him from, you know,
His
bleeding out
own blood as
throat.
well.
Yeah. Okay, so that would
Jesus
be
fucking
17.
Christ.
I don't know if that damage is total or if it's per person.
I mean, either way, it would kill them both.
Okay.
Steven, are you taking defense into effect?
Yeah, the police officers only have 6 defense.
Yeah.
Or 8 defense, I think.
Six. It's
Yeah.
6 actually. I think 6 or 7.
They have 6 defense, 8 HP.
Gotcha.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. Holy
Yeah,
fucking
so-
hell.
All right, that's 17 points of damage to them. Then
Yeah, that's enough to
Um,
kill both of them outright.
Cinder's gonna lay on the ground and try not to cry.
Well, I mean, we still got one big boy left.
One beefy
She's out of
boy.
actions, so yeah, that's the end of her turn.
All right, so it would have been the police officer's turn, but you just murdered them.
Hope they enjoy the show.
So that puts it back to Miss' turn.
I'm dead. Doesn't matter.
Oh yeah, that's right.
You are unconscious.
You big unconscious. Let's see here. So drop down to Shinji's turn. I'm looking up how the recovery and everything works.
Shinji, help.
Like we're all on the ground and Shinji's just chilling.
He's just fucking doing acrobatics, this motherfucker.
Fucking actually do something,
He's
bitch.
he's Robin and we're his parents right now.
Oof.
Oof.
I love that.
Oof. Oh, here's the weapons. Okay, cool. I was looking for this. I found them.
Good
Yeah.
job.
Rifles are OP. Oh my god.
Yeah, rifle's broken. I'm not gonna fucking give. I wasn't gonna give anybody a rifle. Not yet.
Fucking broken on purpose.
Yeah, no, that makes sense. I dig it.
It's like a lot of work went into this or something.
Right?
Wait, I should have been rolling Dex +1 and Strength +5 for the damage this whole time, right?
Wait, what?
Because it's a melee weapon, the staff.
Fuck my ass.
Ooh.
Yeah.
Big yikes.
Yeah. But I'm not going to retcon all the damage.
No,
so
no, of course
Yeah,
not.
yeah.
Of course not, but just
yeah, future reference. Yeah.
Shinji,
Yeah.
Sam, did you die? What happened?
it's your
bud?
turn.
No,
Yeah.
you were about to do my turn, then you had you were talking about something, so I just waited for a second. So I'm sorry.
Oh, I probably had a brain fart.
You're good. Alrighty. So seeing my comrades on the ground, I'm like, and then I hear like Lupin's voice in my head, like, you can do this. So so I'm going to look at Big Boy, and I'm going to snap my fingers, and Lupin is going to shoot this blast of just. It looks like this like
Semen.
Oh.
No, it's this it's like
I think so. I think we just DC'd. I'll hotspot just a second. As soon as I figure out my settings. Hey, we DC'd. I don't know if the internet will be back up. Just give us a minute.
Okay.
I'm hotspotting, so I'm back at least. Once it gets back, I'll switch internets. Okay. Gonna get on your phone? Rin says she's getting on her phone.
Okay.
And I'll just do the rolls for them.
Yeah, that'll hit, Sam.
Alrighty.
Okay. Okay, we're good. Just can't speak on the phone.
Okay.
And then what's that damage?
For 1 second. All right. You're an assassin. Dex plus speed. Dex plus speed -1.
That's if it's a junction attack. If it's just a
Yeah.
normal attack, it utilizes the weapon table in under attacking, right?
Yes.
Okay.
You are junctioning, right? You're using your anima to make the attack,
Yeah,
correct?
yeah, I'm using my anima.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah,
Just
Dex
making
plus
sure.
speed -1.
Plus speed -1. Okay.
Yep.
That's just gonna be 2d12.
All right, Sam. How do you want to do this?
Yes.
Lucky.
You see like Lupin, just you see like this blue flame just flare up with him, and he points at his finger, and this black beam that's shrouded by this blue like light shoots right through, and it goes right through Bailey's chest. And then you see Joker like turn around, and he's looking at
You
a
even
fake
called yourself
camera.
Joker, damn it!
And then he pulls his sleeve up, and then he's like, "The show's over."
Oh,
Hold on, I'm just gonna climb to the roof and jump off.
And then then you see him like toss a card out, and it's a Joker card with the WC on it, which is wild card. That's his name.
The wild card. Yeah.
we have to kill him. We have to kill him right now.
He must die.
He must die. Does that mean that combat's over?
Yep.
That is the end of combat.
So we did combat all wrong.
Yeah, I'm
Mhm.
realizing that a lot.
Like
It's okay.
all wrong.
That's. I don't know if you guys remember the first D&D session I ever DM'd,
We
but
did it wrong.
I do.
we did
yes.
everything wrong. So
Yeah. I also don't know if you guys remember the beginning where I said that I go fast and loose with rules.
yeah, it worked.
No.
Every time you play a new system, there's always stuff to get used to. So
Oh yeah.
Yeah, exactly.
So, question: how do we get Miss back up when she's unconscious?
Usually like there are healing items and stuff like that. Full night's rest will do it. We'll get you health. Obviously, you're not going to go to sleep right now.
She can
mean,
still
she's
operate
already-
basically outside of combat, but from this
Yeah,
point
in
on,
combat,
she
yeah.
would not be able to.
Be in combat, yeah.
Okay.
Is that the end of combat?
Yeah, that's the end of combat.
Okay.
So I was just reading something really quick.
Yeah, no problem.
Yeah, I should have been
Cinder's
doing
gonna
-10 to all those rolls. The
minus
damage,
10.
yeah, all the damage against me would be -10.
Oh. Ooh.
Because it's basically you subtract your defense from the attack, and then
Right,
whatever's
from the
left
attack.
over is what rolls over to your character.
Gotcha.
That's what
right.
I
I
was
forgot
forgetting.
about that.
Oh, that makes a lot more sense.
I had
Yeah.
read that and like completely forgot about that once we actually started playing.
Yeah, me too. Because I refreshed myself on the rules earlier today. I read through them.
Yeah, I had read through them yesterday just to give myself a quick refresh on how stuff works. And
Because I was gonna say, I was like, defense feels like such a fucking wasted attack because like everything overcomes the defense. Like,
Yeah, no.
Oh, I should have said something, but I was doing other things.
no, you're
it's
good. You're
okay.
good.
It's okay.
No, but I
that's
mean,
on us.
This is also the first game of Overarms that I've ever run. The only other time
Yeah.
I've played it is with Corey, and I've played it a few times.
Yeah.
But
Again,
no,
it's
yeah, it's a
fine.
new
Play
search
test.
sim for all of us. So there's
This is play testing. We are supposed to
exactly.
make mistakes, learn.
Actually really like this so far. Like it's
Overarms
a
is a
pretty
lot
good
of fun.
system.
I'm not,
Yeah.
I hated it until I actually read how it works, and now I like it.
Yeah. Like what is the point
Why
of
did you hated it
defense?
first?
Huh?
Just because we were doing shit wrong.
Yeah,
Oh.
because of how we were doing things. Because I was like, I feel like fucking waste. I do no damage. I'm not hitting anybody because we were rolling the wrong things for hits. I'm not hitting anybody. I'm doing no damage, and I'm fucking getting fucking wrecked. But I prioritize defense. What the hell?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's rough. Oh.
I got one-shotted.
I mean, I almost did. Granted, we did the things wrong, but I went down to 3 HP.
Yeah. I
What's
still
your
got hit
defense,
with the
Heather?
22. 8.
Yeah. Yeah, I was gonna say even with a 22, like that would still that's still a big
What's your
fucking
HP?
hit.
12.
Oh yeah, that still would have fucking knocked you out even with a max roll.
Yeah.
Yeah.
My
Yeah.
HP is 8.
I have 16 HP and my defense is D4.
Wait, you put a 4 into your HP?
No,
Yeah.
in the defense. Wait, wait, Sam, you put in 4 in your HP?
Oh god.
That's a dangerous game.
Yeah.
I've never seen anybody actually do that.
Well, I mean, he played it perfectly. He stayed
Well,
out
I
there
figured
everybody.
the way that's why I played that way, because I knew I wouldn't be able to get into a scrap, so I was like, I'll just throw the D4 and I'll just throw the D4 in my HP.
And
It's
pray.
okay, Sam. I would have done the same thing if I were in your shoes.
Okay. Are we gonna continue?
All right. No,
Uh,
this will
2
move us into the it's 2 a.m. We're gonna move into the conclusion
Yeah.
phase, which basically just wraps everything up.
So I will say before we all leave the boat, Cinder's gonna take like a strip of her shirt and make a tourniquet so she doesn't bleed out. And she's gonna take her jacket and get all of her stuff out of it, and she's just gonna dump her jacket over his body. And
Wait,
just leave
over
it there.
over Bailey's?
Yeah.
Yeah,
Nice.
I'm gonna have my dragon literally snap off his head.
What
She's
is
gonna
up
leave
with-
her.
Gross.
She's gonna leave her jacket there, thinking that maybe Akko might get the message.
Yeah, the debt's fucking paid. Send
what-
more of your lackeys. I'll kill them too.
Fucking, you're dead, kid.
So after combat, you guys would have successfully gotten into the container with little to no difficulty. You would have gotten the packages that were supposed to go to Solomon. You guys would have made it out of the shipping yard, leaving the bodies there for the police to find eventually. Luckily, none of your faces were seen, so you won't be wanted by the police.
Nice.
as of right now. You guys would take.
wanted for this thing.
Yeah, you won't be wanted for this thing. You guys would make it back to the android's dream, where you would discuss with Solomon about the difficulties of everything, anything that you guys, any information that you want to share with him to be used in any later games should be shared now.
They
And I will
fucked you
update
over,
that in my
bro.
notes.
They were fucking you over. Just saying.
It's just an extortion job.
Not the first one, won't be the last one.
Well, his head is completely snapped off his shoulders now.
You didn't bring that thing with you, did you?
No.
Oh,
Please do not bring severed heads into this building.
Hey. Hey, he deserved it, and you fucking know it.
She's like,
that's what he's worried about.
she's like part of the cartel or something over here. I don't know. She's scary.
I literally took the guy's leg off that you guys were talking about earlier.
Yeah, that's a little much. Like we killed them. You can calm down.
No, it wasn't
No.
much. He touched
No.
me in the worst way possible, and he got what he deserved.
Okay.
So, Mist has a dismembering fetish.
No, it's just to get her point across. Don't fuck with her.
What I said. That's what. Okay.
It's a reverse
No,
fetish.
I just like to do it.
That?
No, I just can't come unless I do it.
No.
Wow.
Wow.
No.
TOS.
So Solomon, you looking for any enforcers? Cause
Yeah. You guys did all right. We'll say that this job is kind of like a test. Obviously, you're still going to get paid. He gives you guys your credit chips for the job. It's more than he originally had promised you guys. Which I don't
she
actually
immediately
know if he said
buys the
in amount.
hardest drink he has.
Oh, my employees drink for free.
My man.
I'm gonna like working here.
So you guys have indirectly joined Solomon's gang.
The Phantom. The Ghost Robbers.
Oh my god.
No tattoos. Sorry.
I mean, you don't have to get a tattoo. That's up to you. He's not going to tell you what to do with your body.
Well, I mean, some gangs have marks they like to put on their people.
Yeah, Aku's gang does. Aku is basically the fucking Yakuza, so
Yeah, straight up.
Okay.
Cool.
We're done. Right.
yeah, we are done. If we ever want to play again, I can always run another game. It'll be more
Oh,
organized and we'll follow the rules more.
Absolutely.
Sure.